This is the hardcore legend, Mick Foley. Well, hello and welcome to Gimme a Oh Yeah. I hope everyone there, right there in Yorkshire, is having a nice day. Bang, bang. Have a nice day. Yeah.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the Gimme All Year Wrestling Podcast. My name is Ant and today I'm joined by a very burpy. It's Alfalfa of the Power Rangers. It's...
what's my name?
Alfalfa.
What's my name, Anthony?
Alfalfa. Ay, 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 ay.
It's
That was awful.
Oh, dear me.
Have you been smoking or something?
No, the tea went down the wrong way.
Oh, dude, that'll happen. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dom's Forehead episode. Lovely to see you all in chat. Thank you so much for joining us. We have Emma, who's come to say goodnight to you, Dom.
Good night, darling.
Good night, darling. We have Jack and we have Bruno. Welcome. How are you all doing? How are you doing, Dom?
I'm all right, man. I nearly died on the way into this stream, choking on my cup of tea. But aside from that, I'm okay.
Sounds like a perfect start to any stream, if you ask me, my love. Cena sucks. Let's go, Cena. Eva Marie return WWE draft, says Bruno.
Yes, Eva Marie's coming back. Yes.
Do we have out to say about that?
Yes, absolutely. Eva Marie's coming back.
Do we have a reaction? Let's have a reaction.
What do you mean a reaction?
Is it good?
I mean,
is it going to save WWE's falling ratings?
But it's good for their ratings and stuff, I suppose.
I suppose. We are about 14 minutes away from Raw if you are watching this in the future. So unplug the jukebox and do us all a favour. Ant music's lost its taste, so try another flavour, says Jack.
Oh, who sung that, Anthony?
I'm aware because I've seen them twice. I've actually worked with them.
So who sung it?
Adamant. Hello, says Jack. Hello, mate. Hope you are doing well. My cousin Kevin, by the Undertones, incredibly good. I don't really know much Undertones apart from Teenage Kicks.
Teenage Kicks, yeah. I'm trying to think. Let's what other good tunes are there in the Undertones catalogue? I should really know this. I'm just going to check Spotify for other stuff I know.
There we go.
I've heard of.
Grandmaster Flash invented the crossfader. Indeed, he did. It was either Grandmaster Flash or Grandmaster Sexay.
Wait, Grandmaster Sexay invented the crossface?
Yeah, crossfader. The crossfader.
The crossfader, Grandmaster Flash, then.
Okay. Yeah,
what was Grandmaster Flash a part of? What collective?
Not a clue. Not a clue, mate.
Well, don't laugh at me then. Run DMC.
I wouldn't have known that.
Of course you wouldn't.
Why?
Don't rip into me. If you're
it's going to be one of them streams. I'm already feeling the tension. It's because
it was before we got on there. I'm not feeling 100%. You were like, "Oh, you're late." I'm like, "Shut up, man! Don't be ridiculous."
Well, I don't want to keep the people waiting, mate.
Late for what? The flipping wonderful cacophony of fantastic entertainment that is 3 hours of Raw that I've been avoiding for 3 weeks.
No. Late to say hello to the wonderful people who have joined us in chat. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
You said there were like 15 people before we got here. They only flipping left because we were coming on.
Well, maybe so. Maybe we should just set up live streams and just not do them full stop. Late again, Mr. Smith. Not like you, says Emma. You're in for it now, Dom. He's in no trouble. Oh.
Wait, what? Was I in trouble?
Emma said, late again. That's Mr. Smith. That's not like you.
I mean...
You're getting it from all angles, mate. Bless you.
That's what it's like with Emma. It's great.
We had some Mighty Morphin Power Ranger fun. That was the theme from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, Humanity's Finest Moment. Possibly one of humanity's finest moments.
It was a great film.
It's time to conquer Earth.
How many were there, actually?
There was normally 5, but then they introduced the Green Ranger, who then became the White Ranger from when I was a kid.
Okay.
That's all I've got.
Who was the White Ranger?
Tommy.
Who was it? Tommy, yeah, he was great. He was real. He did all right, didn't he? Emma and I were talking about this the other day. Some of them went on to become murderers.
Did they? I can hear myself. Yeah. Not anymore. And the dog is zooming around the bedroom. May have been a bad idea to let him sleep in the room tonight, Dom.
Well, I mean, Lucius is a beautiful dog and the best company you could possibly ask for. So, good luck, my darling. Good luck.
Apart from me, am I the best?
I
Am I
mean,
better company than Lucius?
You make everything miserable.
Oh God.
So,
Jake has joined. Hello, Jake. How are you doing, mate? Lovely to see you.
hey, buddy.
Has he eaten any sweets? Have you eaten any sweets, Dom?
Have I eaten any sweets? I've got some donuts. Why?
Oh, Jack's asking. I had some jelly babies today.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Hello, Jake. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Alpha 5 was the robot. I thought it was Alpha. And I'm ashamed.
Did you have jelly babies in the bath, Anthony?
No, I didn't, but I had like a 3-hour soak in the bath. It was delightful.
Delightful.
I didn't move. I was just like, oh, steamy.
Steamy.
And you can view that on our OnlyFans. Scott's joined us. Hello, Scott. Lovely to see you. Hope you are good, my friend. The happiest person on Twitter is Scott Frame. My bold prediction, we don't see Eva Marie, we see Charlotte Flair. Ooh,
that'd be good.
That'd be good.
Do you think Eva Marie's coming back anyway?
Probably. Hopefully not, says Jake. I hope Eva Marie does not come back. She is just awful. She will decrease ratings. Good job, WWE.
Yeah, man.
Well, she won't have improved, will she? And that was always the Eva Marie problem.
No.
I hope, Scott Frame, that Eva Marie rumour is not true. One wrestling website said it. Lol, Eva Marie does not move the needle. Lol. No, I don't think she does.
I mean, I think she's good for business in terms of, like magazine covers, stuff like that. She's been on plenty of those, and I think she's got some.
She's been doing like talk shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
I think it's a good time to bring her back. If they're going to do it at all, then they might as well do it now.
Might as well don't put her in the main event scene, and we'll be fine. Dom is the best. God, I've missed you, Dom, says Jake.
Thank you very much, Jake. It's good to be back, man. I'm super tired, but I'm super happy to see you. Thank you so much.
Phoenix Breeze has joined us. Welcome. Hope all is well with you, Phoenix. Thank you so much for joining us again. When did you lose the facial fluff, Ant? Last Friday?
Last week, right?
Yeah, we had Scott J as a special guest and did myself all up. Did my hair, did my makeup, and banging.
It was good, man. It was good. You look fresh. You look like Rick Mail, but post-death.
Ooh, that was harsh.
Yeah, well, it was a bit. I have a lot of respect for Rick Mail.
I have a lot of respect for Rick Mail.
I have a lot of respect for Rick Mail. I have no respect for you.
I can't believe that come from your bad brains.
My bad brains. Was that a reference to the incredible punk band, or was it a reference to Rick Mail?
It was both, because Rick Mail was in that incredible punk band.
Rick Mail was in that incredible punk band.
Yes.
No, you think you're thinking about the wrong bad brains, dude.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Maybe not. No, while I'm doing the rest of the podcast, check what band Rick Mail was in.
I really, really want you to check. I want you to check.
Why? But the whole podcast will just stall while people just look at your forehead.
No, please just do it on your phone right now. Just Google Bad Brains Punk Band and tell me if Rick Mail's in that band.
Mail band. I'm going to tell you what. He was in a band.
No, I want you to know.
It wasn't Bad Brains. Excuse me. It was Bad News.
Yeah, can you Google Bad Brains?
No, I can't. I can't. No, we're moving on. We're moving on.
I really, really want you to Google Bad Brains and tell me.
Why? Is it going to take me to some porno site or something?
No, Google Bad Brains and tell me if Rick Mail's in that band. Please.
Well, I've just told you he's not. I told you what band he was in.
But find out about Bad Brains. Tell me if Rick Mail could possibly be in that band.
No, he wasn't in the band.
No. Look at Bad Brains. Look at Bad Brains.
Okay, no, he wasn't black. I get what you're saying. Is that what you're getting at?
I'm trying to tell you that Bad Brains are one of the greatest punk bands of all time.
Okay, but what band was Rick Mail in?
Rick Mail definitely wasn't in that band.
What band was he in?
I don't care what band was he in.
I'm trying to incorporate. I'm trying to educate you. He was in Bad News, not Bad Brains.
Was it an actual band?
Yes, it was an actual band. They played at the Monsters of Rock one year.
Did they?
They did. Cool. Mr. Anderson, surprised to see me. Absolutely, Jack. Tommy Oliver tried to MMA fight CM Punk, did he?
Yeah, I heard a rumor.
I've not listened to any news, man. There was that stuff about what's his name, Lars Sullivan being told off as well.
Yeah, Lars Sullivan's been in the. Lars Sullivan's going to get some bad news this week.
Jake says, Dom, how was your OnlyFans days when you were off? How was it?
Emma, how was the OnlyFans? You know,
Don't look
Emma's
for defense from Emma.
Emma's my only paying customer, so.
Oh, bless. I'd pay. I'd use it as a cameo for the start of the show. Jack says, can we just watch Power Rangers rather than Raw and just say we watched Raw? I'll just make time up. I haven't seen time. I rewatched the originals about 3 or 4 years ago.
I mean, I haven't watched it for about a decade, but I'm glad that you.
It was on Netflix, and I was like, okay, let's see how bad this was.
I'm really glad that you have watched Power Rangers recently.
Mighty Morphing. Scott Frames says, the return of all red everything.
That was her nickname, absolutely, and clearly a very popular celebrity in wrestling culture, and I guess mainstream culture. I don't think she's done any movies or anything, but
she probably tried to. She probably did a couple of something, but they're probably not successful. Jack says, "And you look fly." Oh, bless you. Thank you.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
Don't sing. Phoenix Breeze is laughing his face off. Awesome. Jake Holden says, I love Bad Brains.
Scoo-doo-doo-doo.
Scott Frame says, who is the Wayne Rooney of WWE?
Who's the Wayne Rooney?
Yeah, so like big ears and looks a bit like Shrek. Lars Sullivan. There we go.
Lars Sullivan, yeah. I mean, yeah, absolutely.
The Rick Mail, bigger than Hitler, better than Christ. The book was my favourite in all houses of York.
I've not read that book. I've not read the book. In fact, weirdly enough, housemate Taryn has a story about Rick Mail that you'll need to ask her about next time you see her.
I look forward to that. I've met Rick Mail. Nice guy.
You've met Rick Mail? Was he a nice guy? Well, yes, he's dead now. Yeah.
Yes, he is. He was in... what was the one that he did where he played Bastard? The politician. God, what was it called? It escapes me. What did Lars do now, says Jake? You can tell this story because you told me it.
Yeah, he's been in trouble for... allegedly, I suppose, because nobody's made a statement.
And we've lost Dom. Which leads me to tell the story. He apparently has been messaging someone. Are you back?
You would, yes, you would immediately say that it can't be proven or anything like that. But the husband of the yoga teacher that Lars Sullivan was DMing on Instagram, screenshotted it all and posted it on Reddit. So there's a lot of apparently there's a lot more concrete proof that it was in fact Lars Sullivan.
So there we go. He's just been messaging the yoga teacher. Sorry, Dom, you cut up a little bit then. Pervin says Jack, which was actually just the exact same explanation that Dom gave. Who'd have thought bringing back a man suspended for a year was a bad idea? Not WWE. Her, says Phoenix Breeze. Yeah, yes. Eva might have done movies in my mind, says Jack.
Well, we know that some weird stuff goes on in your mind, Jack. So
I wouldn't be surprised. Did you see that on Pornhub?
What?
Pornhub, right? So you weren't here one day. We had an idea. We chat, and I thought it was a genius idea. We could make a site which is dedicated to the deshelling of prawns and call it Pornhub. Nobody owns that, man.
I'm not going to tell you that's a bad idea, you know.
It's really not a bad idea, is it?
I'm sure there would be people into that.
I know, right? Mad. We're about a minute away from Raw. We'll let you know when we get the Then Now Forever, as always, so you can make sure you're all watching with us. Eva might have done movies in my mind, says Jack. Yeah, sorry, I just read that. Scott says, the thoughts on the Mysterio-Rollins feud continuing?
WWE think it's great for business. WWE are kind of, I think, overestimating the Rey Mysterio stock in 2020 and the Mysterio family stock in 2020. But also, Rollins is great, but I think even though I'm not tiring of the Monday Night Messiah gimmick, I think a lot of people are. So I'm not sold on it. I would have hoped that Rey Mysterio would have stayed on Raw, and Dominic would have gone to SmackDown with Seth, but that didn't happen. So, but I guess we're gonna have to sit through more of it tonight. It's like a telenovela,
Yes,
isn't it?
agreed.
It's like a telenovela, though. It's like a telenovela, which is like is it a Spanish kind of soap opera type thing?
That isn't exactly how I look when I sleep, by the way.
What's that?
Not exactly how I look when I sleep. Like I'm.
Did you fall asleep?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's my thoughts on the Mysterio Rollins feud. Politician was in Yesminster and Yes Prime Minister. Yes, Mr. Prime Minister, I think he was. Ava Marie played James Bond in my mind. Oh wow! What do you think?
That's some high praise from Mr. McMorrow. That was my terrible Sean Connery impression.
Right, guys, we ain't got enough likes on the video. We're going to do a like spike. If you haven't already liked the video, stand by to hit that like button, and we're all going to do it together after 3. A 1, a 2, a 3, a boom.
What was that?
It's done at the start of the stream. Just done. Why do you want to do the next one?
Well, yeah, well, I was quite enjoying you doing it, actually. That was quite a surprise for me.
Just quick. That's what she said. Cool. Pull your camera down a little bit, love.
Down?
Yeah, you keep I can't see your chin.
What do you mean you can't see my chin?
I want to see your whole face. You're like half cut off. You're like talking into the Twitter handle of your own.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. Then Now Forever is just starting now. Thank you so much for choosing to watch Gimme a Hell Yeah for our Raw recap. I will let you know when the Forever comes on screen. And that is right now. WWE Forever. Rock and roll. Let's go. Let's get some draft picks. Let's have the Fiend to Raw. That'd be cool.
It would, but they have to move Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, is it the Undertaker? No,
it's just the Thunderdome.
No, it's just the Thunderdome. Cool. Rock and roll. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. We do appreciate it. There's been talk. Do we go on Thunderdome one day, Dom?
There's been talk of it.
Yeah. I can't be bothered. No.
I can't be bothered. My friend Zach went on from Heartsink and he didn't have a great experience.
But no one would be able to see us anyway, so... I think Ant is cute. I know he's sexy, says Jack. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate that, my friend. Bigging up my self-esteem. You don't know Jack, Big E drafted back to Raw, has he?
What?
What?
What you mean that could happen tonight?
Well, he was drafted to SmackDown on Friday.
So draft acquisitions, AJ Styles. So this is the stuff that happened on SmackDown. So we've got a recap of the draft.
Oh, there was a couple of others that happened afterwards, but it was like Buddy Murphy's on SmackDown.
Shorty G, I think.
No, Shorty G isn't part of the draft.
No, he went to SmackDown.
No, he didn't.
There's a news article about it.
Hang on, what are Retribution doing there? Oh no, they haven't been thingied. No, Shorty G was a free agent or something. He wasn't part of the draft, which shows how big a push you're giving him.
Like I say, there's been a news article on it today.
And we're starting off the show with Randy Orton, which these days is actually quite a positive thing. Big E drafted back to Raw is Jack's prediction. I don't think so. I think they're happy to do what they're doing.
Yeah, they're fine with what they've done.
And let's be honest, right? This draft, and this is part of the problem. SmackDown's ratings did fine, but the issue is, like, none of it matters. None of it matters because I assume Strowman is going to be drafted to Raw.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing.
So, but then he's on SmackDown in a main event with Roman next week. It's just like, to make a draft feel special, you have to have it as two different brands and have them as have that be the sort of stars of the product, if you like. You know, does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't do that, which is sad. It's really sad. Retribution drafted to Playtime. Is that because they're like school kids? Well, they're not like school kids now. Yeah, Retribution's going to stay on Raw, aren't they? They don't want that to be on SmackDown at the minute, not with Fox. I wonder where Orton's going.
I think he's staying put.
I think he might be, yeah, staying put. But he's a big name, isn't he, to see where he goes.
I want to see finally because they're on about making Bray Wyatt a face, and I want to see the Randy Orton Bray feud at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
I
that'd be
like
cool.
these graphics.
Yeah, they were
Hell,
great, weren't they?
I want to say that's different.
Like the morphing of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
they were really cool. I agree with you. Sup, guys, says Dan French. Welcome, Dan. Hope all is good with you, my friend.
Yo, yo, yo! How you doing, man? Nice to see you, Dan from Wrestle Cares.
Absolutely, mate. Lovely to see you, mate. Thank you so much. And you tweeted us out today, and we appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you so much, buddy.
Drew and Roman get drafted again. No,
No.
they're on the respective.
No.
No, let's hope not. Let's hope they don't mess about with all that rubbish again. So, you guys excited for the draft? It feels like a big thing, but the problem is it always disappoints them.
I mean, I came on for the draft because the draft does feel, but based on the last like 10 years, it does feel like a big deal. But that's kind of we're still looking at 2004, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, etc. You know, is the draft being a big deal, full of surprises? But that's not what we've got here now.
No. And the issue is we're going from this draft into Survivor Series, the one night a year where the two brands can compete.
Yeah.
Bizarre, isn't it? It should have been done after the Survivor Series, man.
Absolutely.
Jack didn't like the AR graphics quality. He says they're awful Windows XP quality. Windows 98 would be a bigger insult, though, wouldn't it?
2K20.
Sorry?
2K20.
Oh, yeah,
2K20 graphics.
that'd be harsh, yeah.
Randy Orton putting over Drew here.
Yeah, for now. He'll crap on him in a minute.
The Drew McIntyre we've interviewed on the channel. So if anyone wants to check that out.
Indeed, brother.
You can do.
Indeed. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. We do appreciate you. Hope you are all good. Dan French says social media has ruined the draft. It used to be great, like the time Cena went back and forth, but it's all ruined now online, in my opinion. It's a fair opinion, Dan. Absolutely fair opinion, mate.
Dan is one of the people we're going to have on at some point for one of our predictions videos.
Absolutely.
For pay-per-view predictions. He's dead keen, a really, really talented young lad and part of a great charity called Wrestle Cares in Hull.
You do fantastic work, man.
Yeah, absolutely. So check them out if you can. And hopefully you'll see some of Dan on the channel in the future.
Absolutely. And tell you a little bit more about the charity and what they do as well, because it is great that we've got a wrestling-based charity in Hull. And proud to have that in Hull, man.
I like to think we're part of like a wrestling revolution in Hull, you know?
Wrestling revolution in Hull.
It's pretty cool though, isn't it, man? When you think about all the stuff that's happened in Hull over the last sort of 5-10 years.
Dude, yeah, man.
Like
last 20 years.
Yeah, media outlets popping up, podcasts, you know.
Yeah, it's great, man. It's great. Here comes the Claymore. Do you reckon his merch sales are very good, Dom?
You know what? I don't think I think they'll be pretty good, yeah.
Really? I
Why?
hate all of his merchandise. That t-shirt looks awful.
How would you improve it? What would you do?
I don't like the corniness of the whole Claymore thing.
What you mean the 3, 2, 1 Claymore thing?
Yeah, I hate that.
You mean what we do at the end of this podcast?
Yes, I hate that as well.
Well, it's got over, man.
I know it got over. That's why I let you do it. But I hate it. I'm allowed to hate it. What? This is a bit bland, isn't it, Dom?
He's very intense, isn't he, with his promos?
Just a bit bland. It's just we've seen this a billion times, man. Give me something a bit different. It was way better last week while Randy Orton was giving that backstage.
Have you seen that that Wade Barrett was saying the only match he'd come back for is a match with Drew?
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, that'd
Fingers
be a good
crossed.
one.
Yeah, it'd be a
Also,
nice little
another
program.
bit of a gutting one for us from Yorkshire. Rich Holland has been
Injured.
injured on NXT.
Yes,
Gutted
he
for
was.
him.
Yes, he was.
Got some potential really exciting interviews this week, man.
Cool.
Can't wait to tell you about them.
Well, you should be telling me anyway, dude. 2K20 was the Godfather 3 of games. Although I don't exactly hate Godfather 3, spent a lot of time at YSJ watching the trilogy.
I think I may have watched one of those with you, Jack.
Godfather 3? Yeah, it's not the best, is it?
Well,
Too much Sophia Coppola.
I wanted to ask you, man. Have you ever ripped a shirt off yourself? It's really hard. You ever tried to do it?
Yeah, the pre-cut it, Dom.
Oh, they pre-cut it.
Yeah, so you put a little slit in here, and then it's really easy to cut, but it's not easy to rip off a hem. As long as you don't have a hem, it's easy to cut to rip open. Have I ever tried? Why have you ever tried it?
Yes.
Do you like the shirt you've got on now?
Too many times. I do like the shirt I've got on now. Yeah.
Go on, give it a rip.
It's a Darby Allin t-shirt actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice. What shirt am I wearing tonight? Oh, Aussie. No More Tours Part 2.
Yeah.
Dan says, thanks for the plug, guys. Looking forward to coming in the show. Awesome. Hashtag Wrestling Revolution.
Of course, man. Absolutely. You're a part of it, man.
You're a part of it, baby.
You're a whole maniac now.
Drew's wearing blue. Yes, he is. Do you think yeah, he's not going anywhere.
What?
Drew was wearing blue. Yeah, it's a bit bizarre he was wearing blue on a draft night. But he's already been drafted, hasn't
he?
Yeah. His merch is probably okay, but only sells brilliantly in Scotland. Yeah. I don't know how big wrestling is in the UK at the minute. I really don't. It's interesting because we hear all these figures and numbers on things, but I imagine BT Sports hurt it a lot because not a lot of people have BT Sport.
No, but I mean they're very good at their Twitter game is very strong. I must applaud BT Sport for that. They work really hard on Twitter. For whatever that's worth these days.
Yeah. So what happened there? Drew attacks Randy, nothing else really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Randy ran away, fell over, tripped up the ramp.
What a boring opening to Raw.
So that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Alan Gibbons, basically. Randy Orton's come out. Drew McIntyre's come out. Randy Orton's run away from Drew, tripped up the ramp, and Drew's there looking confident while Randy Orton's looking annoyed / scared.
There we go.
And that is what's happened so far, right?
That's all that's happened, yeah. Really boring, Alan. You're not missing anything, my friend. Scott Frame, can they draft Randy Orton to NXT, please? Orton versus Ciampa, please. Yeah, either that or put Ciampa on Raw. That'd be a nice surprise.
Would.
We won't get it, though. And he won't go down to NXT. They won't put him there. I'd enjoy that, Scott. Yeah, I think we'd all enjoy Randy Orton on NXT at the minute. But the problem is you've got to do Randy Orton and Edge at some point, and Randy Orton and The Fiend, and you can't do that on NXT. So,
no.
Alan says he can't watch the Raw. The internet is playing up. Please tell me what's going on. We'll try and keep you informed, my friend.
Yeah. Like I said, I just gave you a quick rundown of the first segment, buddy.
Yeah, it's pretty boring. I'm in a Becky t-shirt. My other wife. Jack's got a lot of wives. I've noticed that.
Yeah, you've got a lot of wives there in your brain, Jack.
Must be Mormon.
It's a fun place to be, your brain, I think.
Alan Gibbons says, Aussie from Birmingham. I went to the very last ever Black Sabbath concert in Birmingham. And I was sat behind, who was I sat behind? Jasper Carrot. Were you doing inversions as in last ever? Dude, They're all nearly dead, man. I can't believe he's still
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw one more.
No, we won't. Not after the amount I paid for the tickets. Snake Plissken's in an ODQ. Yes, he is. That's Alistair Black. So I missed nothing. You missed nothing, Alan. Nothing at all. Stephanie, come on stream. She's about to announce some names. We'll let you know the names when they turn up. Bookman Lasman, hello, welcome. Hope you are all good, friend. Thank you so much for joining us on the stream. They can draft Ciampa to Raw. I'd love to see that, mate. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, absolutely. But I don't know whether Ciampa would want to go, dude.
No, but it feels like he's spinning his wheels a bit in NXT, doesn't it?
Yeah, I very much agree with you, but also he said he wants to stay with with NXT because he's he's got a little bit more kind of sway there. I think
Well, probably because he remembers his last call-up when he was in the feud with Johnny Gargano, and DIY got called up along with Alastair Black and Ricochet, both his tag teams. Anyone else buzzing for McIntyre versus Balor versus Reigns at Survivor Series?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that'd be good.
That's why I always said Balor was going to win it, because that's a big match.
Yeah, that is really good. It's a
it's a
really
good
big match.
A good match.
I would root for Balor all the way in that one too.
Yes, me too. I'd assume, like last year, NXT won, and I think it might be the same again, to be honest with you. It's a good way of putting over the brand, isn't it?
Yeah, Jack's just asked a good question. Is NXT even draftable? Well, Jack, we were promised NXT. We were rumoured NXT, weren't we? But I don't think it's happened, has it?
We was never promised NXT.
We definitely rumoured it.
Yeah, it was rumoured, yeah. And WWE sent out a tweet saying Raw, SmackDown, NXT this Friday and stuff like that, but then that got deleted. But that's just because the WWE's marketing team can't talk to each other. My ex is from Birmingham, so basically I'm Aussie. Excellent, man. Crazy train, Jack. Crazy.
I mean, yeah. You are basically Aussie, Jack.
Bookman Lasman says he's going to be Seth, not Reigns. Ooh, I don't think he'll lose the title before. He's not going to lose the title forever, Reigns, is he?
No, not for a while, man.
I don't think.
Good question, though. Good question for you guys. Who's taking it?
I want to say Big E, but I think I don't know.
I would love it if Big E took it.
I don't think he will. I think if they had a match at WrestleMania, Roman would win it. I think it'd be someone like Goldberg or someone like that.
What, to win it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? Why? Goldberg?
Because it'll be something ridiculous. It'll be something disappointing. So what's the most disappointing thing it could be? Goldberg getting back into that Goldberg-Reigns feud. It happened to the Fiend. No, I do genuinely think it could happen. I genuinely think it could happen. I don't want it to happen. Right, Stephanie McMahon is coming out. We have the draft part 2. Celebrate every they see in Kingdom. No. Final night of the 2020 draft. Right, let's see what we're gonna get. Because we know that the order doesn't matter, they just do random picks now. I believe Dana Brooke was chosen before the New Day.
Dana Brooke was chosen what?
Before the New Day?
Yeah.
Right, first pick. It is the Fiend. There we go. That's big. We both predicted that. The Fiend is going to Raw. Very good. Wyatt. Well, yeah. She did say the Fiend. I know the thing has Bray Wyatt on it. It still would be interesting to have the Fiend on Raw and Bayley. And I said that was going to happen as well. They've got both championship. Oh, no, that's on SmackDown. I didn't say that was going to happen. I'm wrong.
Yeah, nice.
I thought they were going to move it to Raw and then have Sasha take it off her at Hell in a Cell. And Randy Orton is in Raw, so we have The Fiend and Randy Orton on the same brand.
Nice one. There we go. Face Fiend, everybody.
Maybe. I think he's going to go after Drew before he goes after Randy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Street Profits have been drafted to SmackDown. Oh, so our prediction of all the tag teams are going to be on Raw is incorrect.
So they basically swapped tag team belts.
Yes. But there's no other tag teams on SmackDown at the minute. Charlotte Flair, there we go. I mean, it would have been nice to have done something like bring her out or something, as opposed to saying she's come back. And a bit of a wasted opportunity there for that graphic, wasn't it? Don't you just have her come back and just ask her up or something? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Isn't that the way you do it, instead of spoiling it? There we go.
Underwhelming except for The Fiend, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, we all predicted The Fiend. The Fiend works better on Raw anyway, with more time to kill, basically.
Yeah.
I hope it's NXT versus Raw versus SmackDown, says Alan Gibbons. Yes, so do I. Oh, we're getting the no DQ match next, and Alastair Black's getting a jobber entrance. No entrance for Alastair Black. NXT need to win the Rumble to maintain brand supremacy and can increase ratings. What do you guys think? Cole winning, maybe?
I'd love that, mate. I don't think it's going to happen.
I'd be down with that, man. I'd be down with that completely.
What's your gay stars on whether that's going to happen or not? How many
gay stars?
Do you think that's actually going to happen?
How many do I rate that? You can't really rate that.
You can rate a prediction.
Do I think it'd happen? Yes, I'd say there is a good chance it'd happen, and I'll tell you why. They did the whole Charlotte Flair thing last year, didn't they? With her facing for the NXT title, so I think it could be a good year to do that actually. Because look, you're gonna have it's either gonna be. So Roman Reigns is the trying to get The Rock for WrestleMania. So
I think that's a good. I think it's a good shot for that to actually happen.
But you don't want The Rock winning the Rumble, do you?
No.
So that's that one closed off. I think there is a good chance. It depends if they've got crowds or not, though. I think.
Yeah.
The other one is Drew McIntyre. Who's he fighting at WrestleMania?
Drew McIntyre, what? Sorry, dude.
Drew McIntyre. Who's he going to face at WrestleMania?
Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah. The question. Okay.
So if Randy Orton has a title, then Edge wins it. But again, Edge winning a Rumble isn't a good thing to do, is it?
I mean, it would pop the crowds if the crowds are there.
Yeah, but again, I don't think it's not needed.
In terms of a match, no.
No. So this year could actually and who faces Drew? I don't know. Maybe the Fiend wins it and goes against Drew. Who knows, man? But no, NXT, it'd be a great show. Give it to Adam Cole. Set us up Adam Cole versus Balor at WrestleMania. Great.
Yep.
Great.
Yep. Awesome.
So we are getting the Alastair Black and Kevin Owens no DQ match. I've not noticed that his eye is black now, isn't it? He's got a contact in.
Is he?
Yeah, Alastair Black.
Oh, that's clever. One thing that bothers me about this is you've got Kevin Owens out there in jeans and you've got Alastair Black in his shiny, shiny tights.
That he got from a sex shop.
That he definitely got from a sex shop. He's from...
nice cannonball there.
He's from the Netherlands, of course, isn't he? So
he certainly is. Certainly is. Adam Cole versus Reigns at WrestleMania, says Dan French.
Ooh.
That'd be big if you can't do The Rock, yeah?
It'd be huge, man. It'd be huge. Imagine the crowd support.
I don't know if Adam Cole signed. His contract was supposed to be coming up soon.
I think he re-signed. I heard he re-signed.
Oh, did he? Right.
Yeah, because there was obviously rumours of him going to AEW to be with Britt.
Yeah, well, she's doing well across there at the minute.
Of course. I'll be with you all week this week. I don't have my placement till Friday, so I'll be with you on it every step of the way this week, dude.
Oh, excellent! Are you doing NXT UK on Thursday? I am. Oh, wowzers! Yeah. Excellent.
Sorry, dude. You've got me on.
Don't apologise. It's our podcast. It's great to have you with us, Dom. If they were smart, they'd do a tag unification feud. Yeah, but the tag titles have gone to SmackDown, which again just makes no sense because I was like, table spot. I was really excited for the tag teams to all be on Raw. Made sense.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was
quite a spot actually. Quite like that.
But now they can't. No, WWE want a crowd for the Rumble. Yeah, they wanted a crowd months ago, and Florida doesn't seem to give a damn either. So, Kevin's jeans are stretchy. Who's Kevin? Kevin
Owens.
Oh, Kevin Owens. There we go. Observing stuff. Welcome. Hope you are all good. Thank you so much for coming to join us. Hey everyone. So far, I like Raw.
I mean, I like Raw too at the moment.
Do you? I didn't really enjoy the promo at the beginning.
I didn't enjoy the promo, but I'm enjoying this Kevin Owens and Alastair match so far.
Yeah, it's been fine, but that's only been 3 minutes of it, hasn't it? And the draft
if anybody's new to the channel, please do like the video and subscribe. We really appreciate it. We are nearly at 400.
That's cool. I know observing stuff is already. I can't see them having rock.
I know observing stuff is, but I think
of course he is. Observing stuff was like our first subscriber.
Is Dan subscribed? Dan, are you subscribed yet, buddy?
You better be Dan. You better be Dan.
I think you probably are. I think Dan's probably subscribed.
Dan French. I can't see them having Rock versus Reigns without a crowd, so it's a good backup. Yeah, I agree, Dan. I agree. And the Rumble's a good way to do that. You know, That cannonball and what's about the table for you guys look brutal. Yeah, it was a nice table spot, actually. You enjoyed the table spot, didn't you, Dom?
I love a good table spot, me, mate.
There we go. It'd be a good way to get WrestleMania buys. Yes, it would. As long as I can make it good, I'm not bothered. Observing stuff said I skipped the beginning promo. Well, this is why you think Raw's great. We had to sit through 15 minutes of it was just the same stuff again. 400. I saw the film 300. This is Sparta. If we get to 400 by the end of the week, Dom's going to do his This is Sparta.
What?
Dance.
What? No, we have to do something together.
Oh, I can do This is Sparta dance as well.
What is the dance? I've never seen it.
You just go, this is Sparta, and then you kick.
I mean, that's very difficult for me, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Did you just...
Sometimes I just forget you've got a disability completely.
I know, no, that was just quite funny. I'll try and I'll sort of skank. Anybody ever? Have you ever listened to ska music and the kind of low kick they do?
Yeah,
I can do that.
You could probably
I'll
do
do
that.
like a low skank kick, like I'm dancing to ska music.
Shall I tell the disability story about the girl that I wanted to? I'll tell her that one story. I don't know if I've told that one on the podcast.
Okay.
So there was a really attractive chick, and we was on a night out, and I was trying to woo her. Woo! I turned it wrestling, and as much as I was trying, she wasn't interested in me, and she was interested in Dom. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll try my best. I even took her for a cigarette and stuff like that. And she was that into Dom, and she said, "What's wrong with him?" And I said, "What do you mean? What's wrong with him?" And she said, "Well, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with his legs?" And I was like, "Oh, his legs. So he's got a disability." And she was like, "Yeah, what's he got?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And she said, "But you said you was best friends for 3 years." And I was like, "Yeah." She said, "Well, you must know what's wrong with him." I went, "No, there's nothing wrong with him," and we've never had that conversation.
It took us years, I think.
It didn't matter, did it? It didn't matter, man.
It just wasn't a thing. You know what? I still can't remember that night. I can't remember who the girl was.
Oh, she was an attractive young lady.
Well, I love this stream because I always get filled with confidence. What a lovely compliment, eh?
Yeah, you've had some attractive girlfriends. You've also had a few that look like potatoes.
I know, and so have you. To be fair, dude.
Potatoes? No, I haven't.
Potatoes.
No, I haven't.
Chatters.
What? Which one of my exes look like a potato?
Well, I don't want to.
Who cares? Go on. Let's have the names.
I don't want to open it up on the stream, dude.
I want to hear who look like a sack of potatoes. He's not going there.
Let's watch Raw, man. Let's be wrestling historians.
This is Sparta, says Jack Rock and Roll. I last saw 300 on April the 16th, 2007. That's very accurate. How do you know that, Jack? Hello, says Bruno. Hello, mate. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us at the start of the stream. Our apologies for being late. What's the excuse? Dom was fighting a dragon.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I was chasing the dragon, fighting the dragon.
Chasing the dragon? What, you was chasing Dick? I think that's what that...
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it was a drug reference.
I think if you're chasing dragon, you're chasing Dick.
I thought you were doing so. I thought it was opium, wasn't it? In the 80s. Or yeah. Housemate Taryn nods. So I was right. You were wrong.
No,
it's not about chasing Dick. It's about doing opium, and it was a reference to like old England, like Jack the Ripper sort of time.
Oh, okay. So you wasn't chasing dragon. You were chasing Dick. On
Shut up,
OnlyFans.
Anthony. Why'd you have to bring the tone down all the time?
I can't help it. It's what I do. A farewell address from the Monday Night Messiah. So that's right. Seth Rollins has been drafted to SmackDown, and we're getting him on Monday Night Raw. Which is why the draft means nothing. This has been all right so far. Pretty decent match. Alastair Black in his S&M pants.
They are rather shiny, aren't they?
Yeah,
I
really
used to wear some of them to Spiders, mate, and so did you.
Yeah, so I used to have some leather
We,
pants,
we
mate.
probably wore
The
the same
sweat,
pants,
dude. The sweat.
Yeah, yeah, the
The real
chafing,
problems. Oh, the
the,
chafing, man,
the
after the dancing,
chafing,
yeah.
man, the sweatiness. When
And
was the
we've
last
lost a
time?
couple of viewers. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? I found my old leather pants. You know when I went to my dad's recently and
Did
like
you, mate?
all my stuff. Do you remember when I sent you that picture of that Marilyn Manson ticket
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
from like 2004?
You
I
kept that,
found
didn't
my
you?
old leather pants.
You've kept that.
Yeah, yeah, I kept it. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would have had it
and
if you was getting rid.
I found my old leather pants, and like I couldn't even get them on.
Oh, observing spot says, "Ooh, look at that chair spot. They're on the top of the turnbuckle right now for his observing stuff." Kevin Owens has just fallen over. Alistair Black is on top with his dodgy eye. Ooh.
I didn't even notice that. Ooh, that's harsh.
That was cool. No pin. Wow, we're getting an actual match here, dudes.
Wow, that's good. I didn't even. That's a really interesting detail. The contact lens, man. That's a really. I don't because I've lost my glasses, guys. So
Well, he was
I'm without.
blinded, wasn't he, by Seth
Yeah, yeah,
Rollins? So.
yeah. I'm without glasses for like another 5 days. So like I miss stuff like that now.
To be fair, I didn't know definitely which disability Dom had until recently. No, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should have asked you, but I didn't care. I just wanted to get you drunk and see if I could stop you from walking.
It's been done before,
It
hasn't
has
it?
been. I have only by me though, dear. Uh,
Yeah,
I
you are literally the only person I allow to do that. Like I allow to do that. I don't drink a
but
lot,
it's
guys,
only
because
got to be
obviously,
if nobody else is around as well.
yeah, obviously because I have enough trouble standing up as it is. I only ever allow Anthony to get me hammered.
Oh, that's some
But,
trust for you. That's some trust for you.
and the last time was I think it was actually the last time was Nottingham, the
That was
infamous
fun.
Nottingham
That
night.
was fun. That was a good night.
It was not fun. It was horrible,
It was
and I have
hilarious.
not drunk that much since.
um, Kevin
Ooh,
Owens is getting in some painful situations tonight. Yes, he is, man. Yes, he
so
is. This is a cracking match, man. Stunner by Owens. Look, this feud has been terrible, and suddenly they're putting out this great match. It might build some heat for the feud.
is he gonna move? Is he gonna use the power
Oh,
bomb?
got the power bomb through the table. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Getting leather clothes off is just awful, says Jack. Yes, it is, especially
Yeah.
if she's holding on to him tightly. Waiting for the Fiend to intervene, says Dan French.
I don't think it's gonna happen, man. I think they're moving
Yeah,
past
but
that now.
it would have made sense. What Kevin Owens just
I,
took
I
the
think
clean
they've
off.
really done Alistair Black a disservice, you know.
Yeah, Kevin Owens didn't need to win that at all, did he?
No,
No.
I mean he did lose. He did lose to the Fiend on
Yeah, but
SmackDown. So
Alistair Black's done nothing on main roster. Nothing.
no,
He's like,
no. You know he's another one. He's another one that could really do with going back down to NXT
yes.
in the next sort of year. Probably not now, but like next year, 2 years even.
Honestly, I really like the idea of having him as a tag team with the Fiend.
Oh yeah, that was. I remember that now. That was a really good idea, man.
Well, I just think that the Fiend's only got a couple of feuds left in him that mean anything, and then after that, it's you really are spinning wheels with him because I don't think he does new feuds very well. Example: Kevin Owens. Who got drafted to SmackDown? Says Ivan. So we had Bayley in the last run-up, and who else did we have, Dom?
Bailey was in there, and then the tag team champions,
Street Profits. There we go. You like the video? Thank you, Ivan. We do appreciate that, mate. Hope
Thank
you
you,
enjoyed
buddy.
it in your hotel the other day, and it's lovely to see you again. Thank you so much. Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke.
I'm a few seconds behind you, man. But I'm gonna leave it because I can't be asked.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, they're on special guests on Miss TV. This is going to be weird. James will be really excited right now observing stuff. I didn't care. I was just loving how awesome Dom is. Yeah, well, that's why, I love Dom to pieces.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I'm the same as you with drink, Dom. Jack doesn't like a drink either. Well, I hope you trust me to get you drunk, because I would.
Yeah, man. Well, when we all get to do our team day out or a couple of days out for like WrestleMania one day, we'll have one or two drinks, man. But
we'll get wasted. It'll be great.
Anthony is dangerous, honestly.
Yes, he
Dangerous.
is. Dan French Black tweeted that the changes are fitting for what they have in store for him. For hopefully it's going somewhere better for him. So hopefully, I assume it's going somewhere better for him.
Yeah, fingers crossed, man.
Yeah,
fingers
but yeah,
crossed.
don't know, has he? He's not done anything.
No,
Every opportunity they've had, they've blown it. So
except for NXT.
except for NXT, yeah. He'd be really good in AEW actually. Tommy End. He was way better than Tommy End.
Yeah, he debuted in NXT UK as Tommy End. You can actually see the video. Yeah, you can see the video. He faces Neville. It's a WWE video.
Oh, it's not NXT UK then.
No, it was NXT UK.
And NXT UK never had Neville in it.
Just right, dude.
NXT UK only started about a year and a half ago.
It was an NXT UK pay-per-view.
No, it wasn't.
It was in Blackpool. Anthony,
no,
just
it wasn't.
Google it.
No, it wasn't.
Just right. I'll do it myself.
You do it. You tell me what it was from.
Bloody idiot.
It wasn't NXT
God,
UK.
Me out.
It wasn't NXT. It wasn't known as NXT UK then. If you're on about the Blackpool, the first tournament, that wasn't NXT UK. That was just a tournament, the UK tournament.
But it was part of NXT.
It wasn't part of NXT UK. It became NXT UK.
WWE NXT superstar Tommy End makes a surprise appearance WWE United Kingdom Championship tournament. Technically,
yes. No. Right, let us know in chat who's right here. It was not NXT UK then whatsoever.
Absolutely.
No, it wasn't. The first tournament was not NXT UK. It was a unique tournament.
It was an NXT UK.
That's like saying the Cruiserweight tournament was 205 Live. It wasn't. It was a Cruiserweight tournament. That's like saying the Mae Young Classic is... No, it's not like saying that at all.
Exactly. So shut up.
Yes, the SmackDown will get the smoke. Yeah, they're going to get that terrible gimmick. Changes as in entrance theme and attire. Yeah, Dan, we've heard about this before, but like... Then he didn't even get an entrance, let's be perfectly honest. He got a job as entrance. It's a disservice, especially considering that Code Orange song's great as well.
Oh, that Code Orange song. But that band are amazing. One of my favourite bands.
Yeah, cool. Ivan Anderson said, I did. It's been drafted. Yes, he has. He is on SmackDown. And The Miz and Morrison are on Raw. Quite interesting. Because obviously they've still got their feud going on over the Money in the Bank briefcase at the minute. Yes, Jack, you went to SmackDown, says Ivan. Thank you, mate. Jack, of course, I trust you. I've seen you in your boxers, Ant. Yes, he has seen that video. Hakeem's joined us. Hello, Hakeem, the AEW star. Hey, Six.
Hakeem, the AEW dream.
He's just come from OnlyFans watching Dom's videos. And now he's joined us on our stream.
Anthony.
Yes,
Anthony,
mate.
why do you have to do this? You make everything so inappropriate.
Got to give the people what they want.
I'm still gutted that wasn't Bo Dallas. It's just it's refreshing on NXT UK. I love Ember Moon.
Why? What was Bo Dallas going to do?
I love Bo Dallas. I think
no, you don't. It was rubbish.
I'd like to see what happens with him. Maybe he'll come back on NXT. Maybe he'll come back on... Yeah.
Who knows, man? Talking of bands, who are your favourite bands at the minute? I'm listening to Prevail, Seether, and Motionless in White. 3 bands, Dom.
I have interviewed Motionless in White. They're good people. What was the other one?
Prevail and Seether. You've done Seether.
Oh yeah, I've done Seether. Yeah, they're great. Do you know Motionless in White has been working with Tim Skold most recently?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, a lot of their recent stuff is produced by Tim Skold.
They were all right, actually. I had a listen to them. Three favourite bands, Dom, at the minute.
Three favourite bands at the minute?
Yeah.
Ooh. It's a good question. Let me just check my Spotify list for you guys. It's a big question for me, man.
Braun Strowman is going to Raw. There we go. So Friday's main event of SmackDown is now a crossover.
Well, I'll answer the question after the draft.
Daniel Bryan has been drafted to SmackDown, even though Daniel Bryan hasn't wrestled since WrestleMania.
He was already on. He was already SmackDown, right?
Yeah, but he hadn't wrestled since WrestleMania. He hadn't done it since that Drew Gulak feud. Crowd are going, yes. Matt Riddle to Raw.
He's also in trouble this week.
Is he?
Yeah, man. Candy Cartwright's come back with some more stuff.
Or has she? Oh dear.
He's apparently a really not a very nice person.
Don't know.
There's a lot
Kevin
of stuff
Owens to SmackDown.
SmackDown, nice.
Sorry, go on.
It's apparently a lot of WWE guys in the back of telling stories about how interactions they've had with Matt Riddle and like dinner parties and whatever.
Oh, really?
And things he said about like guys like Seth Rollins. Yeah, Seth Rollins has apparently been on Jeff Hardy to Raw. Nice.
That's interesting. That's different. Cool.
Yeah, be good. Be nice to see Jeff Hardy and Bray Wyatt.
Yes, it would.
As per usual, Raw is getting the bloody lion's share of everything, though.
Oh, I don't know. SmackDown get all the real wrestling talent. To be honest.
Yeah, maybe you're right. No. Apparently, Matt Riddle, so Seth Rollins gave an interview last week, and he said he has no interest in working with Matt Riddle whatsoever.
Okay.
And apparently, that comes from some tweets that Matt Riddle's wife made about Becky Lynch about a year ago.
Right. Okay.
And a few other things, and he's just quite arrogant.
Well, that'll be why he's gone to Raw then, so he's out of the way of Seth if he's not happy with him backstage. So 3 bands, Dom.
3 bands, okay. So Code Orange are fantastic from the metal perspective. If you like indie and post-punk, you can't really go wrong with Idols. They're kind of like the it band at the moment. IDLES. They're doing really, really well. And then what have I been listening to the most? I tell you what, an old school band that I love, that I've not just discovered, but I can always go back to, is a band called Frightened Rabbit. The vocalist is a guy called Scott, and he passed away a few years ago. He committed suicide, but Biffy Clyro and all these other amazing kind of bands from Scotland all look up to Frightened Rabbit and the songwriting and stuff.
Very good.
So it kind of sort of indie alternative rock, beautiful band. So yeah, check out Frightened Rabbit.
There we go. And I've been listening to Ghost.
Are you always listening to Ghost?
I love Ghost at the minute. They're bringing out a new album before the end of this month. Before the end of this year. So Ghost, I've been listening to a lot of Placebo recently. Cool.
Seether or Placebo?
Yeah, going for a bit of Placebo.
Seether are a great breakup band. They're a great band to get angsty with.
Okay, I'll avoid them at the minute then. And I've also been listening to...
You did say you've been listening to Seether, right?
No, I haven't, no.
I thought you say Placebo.
Placebo, yeah.
I'm speaking to Stefan this week.
What, the...
Guitarist.
Guitarist, right, cool. Nice. And my final pick would be that I've been listening to recently. I had it, but then you put me off. Who was it? Oh, David Bowie. I've been listening to Bowie a lot again recently. There we go. So you can ask us that again in a week, Dan, and it'll be completely different. Ivan Anderson, I can't wait for AEW. Neither can I, man. It's always good. Hakeem says he's come straight from the OnlyFans. Of course you have, buddy. That draft pick isn't surprising. Which one? Observing stuff. Will there be Underground tonight? Fingers crossed not. Fingers crossed. I like Kiss and Alice Cooper. I love Kiss and Alice Cooper, man. I've got some pictures that I took up in my flat of Alice Cooper and Kiss. God, why is Stefan so much? Hate her, fed up of her. Just going to half listen to this promo. Kiss, Alice Cooper and the Beast Boys, says Ivan. Yeah, put all yours in chat. It's great to hear him in chat. The last pick was a bit surprising. What, Jeff Hardy? I was surprised by that. I thought he'd be staying on SmackDown. Yeah, he strikes me as more of a SmackDown guy, to be honest, personally. But it's cool. It's some interesting new feuds for him, so... So Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke are becoming a tag team partners. What do you think about this, Tom?
I'm interested to see what they do. I've got to give them the benefit of the doubt.
I'm not. Sorry. Why did they take Mandy Rose away from Otis?
I don't know.
Oh, Natalia's coming out. This segment's getting even better. Jesus Christ. Brian should be on NXT. Yes, he should, Jake. That'd be really exciting.
That
wouldn't
would be awesome, dude.
That would be awesome. Orange Cassidy will face Cody for the WWE title, the WWE title, the AEW title, the TNT title, Ivan, on AEW this week. Yes, he will. Matt Riddle, the original bro, Zach. Yeah, Zack Ryder. Matt Cardona. He has a newborn kid. Who does? Matt Riddle. I don't know. Cool. Becky to SmackDown, I'd guess. Yeah, but they won't be drafting her because it's a surprise when she shows up, and she's having a baby in a few weeks, so there's no point in drafting her. Oh my god, look at the talent. All four of these. Do you want to see that match, Dom?
Have you seen that Lana just referenced the two ex-husbands and an ex-girlfriend thing?
No, what did she say?
She did mention it. That was pretty funny.
Cool.
She's like, if you want some drama, I'm the one with the two ex-husbands and the ex-girlfriend.
Who was her ex-girlfriend?
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, there we go. Didn't do much with that, did they? Oh, wow, this is a feud I can't wait for. Oh, good lord. Do you like Kiss, Anthony and Dom? Also, how about Alice Cooper and the Beach Boys? I love Kiss. I love Alice Cooper. Beach Boys, not as much, but Alice and Kiss, hell yeah. Dom's not a massive fan of Kiss, are you?
Not for me. I mean, I appreciate their legacy, but I'm not a huge fan personally.
Seen them a few times. Hopefully seeing them next year, but I can't see that happening right now. Dan French, we can discuss music as one of the topics when I come on the show, guys. Yes, you can, Dan.
Absolutely,
Dom will definitely do that. Went VIP to see that. I love them so much. Cool, Dan.
They're nice people, man. We spoke to them for Soundsphere years ago now, and they're really, really cool people.
Oh, Zico Chain was the other band I was being listening to recently. That's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, you spoke to them. Yeah, you spoke to them for me in Hull years ago, didn't you?
Yeah, I like Zico Chain. Like a UK grunge band. My cat's Ginny and Arnie.
They had a really good tune. Was it Where Would You Rather Be?
Where Would You Rather Be was outstanding. It was like the debut tune on like an EP, and then then they released the album, but it was overproduced from the original EP. So they did songs like Rohypnol and stuff like that again, but it was all really too clean.
Right.
The second album just didn't do as well. They had a big song on it called something like The Birds or The Crows or something like that, but it didn't do very well at all.
They've got a track called The Mercury Gift, which is on like 3 million streams and stuff. So they're obviously still got like 24,000 plus listeners a month on Spotify. So they're still out there. It's good to know that people are still listening to them.
Observing stuff. This part is boring. I'm going to find something else to do for a moment. Sorry. So we are not entertaining the people. Apologies, observing stuff. But if you're talking about what's on Raw, yeah, God, that was boring. If Jeff is on Raw, does that mean Sami Zayn will be too? No, I don't think so. I think we're going to move him on from the Sami Zayn thing. What do you think?
I would hope so.
Yeah. Yeah. Natalia needs to be my wife, says Jack. Oh, God. What if Tucker dates Mandy? Tucker's been drafted. They've split up Heavy Machinery, I think.
Have they?
Yeah, Tucker was... because half of the draft they do on like Talking Smack or something crap like that.
Right. Okay.
And I think Tucker. I read somewhere that Tucker was one of the names that was.
Wow, interesting. So what are they going to do with Tucker? I actually really like
Nothing.
Tucker. I think he's probably the
Nothing.
better talent
Really?
in wrestling. In wrestling terms, yes.
In wrestling terms, maybe, but he ain't got the charisma that this has got. So I think he's dead without him. To be perfectly honest, he'll have left the company in no time. I don't think. But anyway, we'll see. Follow me on Twitter, Dom and Anthony. I'm Ivan Extreme 123. Well, you can hit us up if you hit us up on Twitter. We'll see about following you back. There's
Yeah, absolutely, man.
our what's the word? Handles. That's our handles.
Our handles, our Twitter handles, yes, indeed.
Right there. The only people that care about this match is teenagers, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying, Jake. I know what you're saying. And me as a hot-blooded male, yeah, I don't care. Brian. My favourite Kiss song, says Jake. This is interesting. I really like Heaven's on Fire.
Favorite Kiss song. What was let me think. I suppose Rock and Roll All Night, because that's the most kind of well-known one, you know what I mean?
It's the best song live like I've ever seen. Rock and Roll.
Yeah.
It's cracking. I'd say no, don't sing. No, don't sing. Do you want a copyright strike? Do you want to not be able to do these live stream anyway? All right, shut up. The one I really like is Shout It Out Loud. I really like that. But Love Gun as well because it's fun.
So John Morrison is now a guest on Miss TV.
There we go. Well, that's what they put them on Raw for, so they can have like double segments now. Okay, Lars Sullivan is coming out for Miz and Morrison. It's a cracking song, by the way.
It is. Are they bringing it out to be the good guy to calm down the heat?
You don't want him as a good guy. You just want him to destroy everyone, don't you? God gave rock and roll to you also, Beth, says Ivan Anderson. Interesting. Beth is a nice song. Beth, I hear you calling. In fact, I actually saw them play live God Gave Rock and Roll to You once, which is very rare. They very rarely do that. Because it was the last song they wrote with the drummer before he died. I think that's right. So they don't tend to play it live.
Why is The Miz not helping John Morrison? He's helping drag him out.
Trying to. I am from California, so I love the Beach Boys. Rock and roll, Ivan.
You see John Morrison sell that thing, but like doing like a double twist in the air.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
It's like a dancer, isn't he? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Lars is just killing the entire division, though. Lars looks like a beast, man.
I'd like to see him do something like that to like Kevin Owens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, usually it's like cruiserweights and stuff selling.
Yeah, but all we're going to see is him just destroy people for weeks, and then they're never going to do it with him. Ivan's from California, so he loves the Beach Boys. We're from Hull, so we love Beautiful South. That was cracking sell, wasn't it?
Well,
Observer says, not you guys. That segment was boring on Raw, lol. Yeah, at least Lars came and saved the day.
Yeah, thanks for coming back to us, dude. We really appreciate
it. Kiss is on tour. Can you try to talk to Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys?
I mean, it's on my bucket list, man. We'll see.
There you go. Ivan, yeah, you know what? God Gave Rock and Roll to You is my favourite Kiss song. Rock and roll. Beach Boys are great. Good. Glad you're all enjoying the music in chat. It's probably better than Raw right now. Bruno says, yes. That's right, mate. Daniel Bryan is on SmackDown. or Raw. Which is he on? I can't remember. He's on one of them. Hey,
What's
even
this?
though he's not. Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's on SmackDown.
Daniel Bryan is on SmackDown, even though he's never been off SmackDown. He's just not been
Yeah,
on
he's
TV
never
at
been
all.
off SmackDown. So recapping the New Day's win.
Yeah, it's the recapping the breakup of the New Day. Lars is coming to bury Morrison. Cool heel versus heel. Throw Lars in the bin. Oh, Jack ain't a fan of Lars. Ivan said he followed me. I don't follow many people. But yes, you did. Ivan Extreme 123. There we go. Everyone give him some love on Twitter. I might be in California next March. Might, says Jack. Oh, he's just switching titles. Ooh, okay. What are they doing?
They're swapping titles.
Oh, they should be unifying the titles, though, Dom. Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode are
The
upset.
greatest superstar of all time, and Bobby Roode.
Are they gonna have a? Oh wow, the Street Profits are doing the hip gyrations as well. What animal could you lift?
Probably a mouse.
Yeah, could lift a mouse.
Probably a hamster.
Hamster.
You
Little dog.
You can lift a dagu.
Lift a dagu, yes. Oh dear me. They're up and they want the smoke, Dom.
What's that?
They're up and they want the smoke.
Indeed. Both putting each other over there. That was nice.
Yeah. Was it? I wouldn't mind seeing the Street Profits versus the New Day, actually.
No, that's quite a good match,
Not
actually,
going to happen now, is it? Cool. So yeah, Back from California is great song by Slash. There we go. Alan says Observing Stuff. There are a lot of animals I can pick up, and I'm not even strong, says Observing Stuff.
Have you really given a lot of thought to what animals you could lift, dude?
No, not really. No. I don't know. I don't know how to respond to the question.
It's a good question.
Road Warrior?
I've never really thought about it, Alan. That's good journalism, man. Thinking of the difficult questions there.
Could you pick up a goat, Dom?
No.
I think
But
I could
I am
handle
the
a goat,
Anthony. So
I think I could handle a goat. So yeah. Do you live on Twitch? No, we don't tend to, Bruno. Just because of the tech issues I'd have at the minute in terms of getting all your comments. I actually rewatched this on YouTube while doing this live stream to get your comments. I just need to figure out a way of doing it. But I also don't want to have internet issues. You've had some real issues with it, didn't you, Dom?
yeah, I've been trying. It's not something we're ruling out. I think we've done one or two streams on there. We have actually been on Twitch. We have actually streamed on Twitch before. It's not beyond the realms of possibility for us, dude. It's just that YouTube seems to be the most simple.
It might be based
easy,
on our internet is the issue.
Accessible way of doing things right now.
In Hull, we have our own internet provider, and it can be quite difficult. Actually, I'm very limited on what I can actually do, and yeah. So there we go.
It does sound like we're in the middle of the dark ages, doesn't it?
Yes, we are in Hull at the end of the line, but not too bad on coronavirus cases. So for the one time it makes sense to be the end of the line is at the minute.
Yeah.
Did you see the new announcement today on restrictions?
Yeah. I mean, I heard we were. I checked out coronaviruslive.co.uk, and we've got quite low cases nationally.
In Hull, but not necessarily East Riding. And it depends if we're going to get lumped in with them or not. Anyway, Observer, well, you're a very strong dude indeed. What about juggle with you? What about juggle with? What could you juggle with, Dom? Jesus, these are questions. These are questions.
So I don't know, man. I can juggle with balls. I've juggled with balls in the
Yes, you
past.
have. Yes, you have.
Take that as you wish. But in general, man, I walk with two sticks at all times. So, and I certainly can't juggle them. So, yeah, no. If I'm sat down, I could juggle with some balls, which could be a euphemism for anything you want it to be.
I mean, I'd try something like pairs or something irregular like that, a good pair. But that's about as far as I can go. And as Observing Stuff says, yes, Peter wouldn't like that. I've never seen a belt swap, says Jack.
No, I can't remember the last
No,
time I saw a belt swap either.
I can't remember think of one ever. Interesting. AEW star Hakeem says they kicked me out of the Thunderdome. Was you in it, mate? Sorry to hear that, dude. Ivan says, Dom and Anthony, come to the USA, California.
I would love to, mate. I've been to California before. It's beautiful. The weather is fine.
And the women are finer. And Ivan's finer. Should go get me an American girlfriend, Dom?
I mean, I've had a couple of American girlfriends, and I would recommend it.
Oh, fabulous.
It's the accent, mate. The accent gets you very far over there. It doesn't really matter what you look like.
Okay. Oh, good. So it's perfect for me then.
So you should be fine.
Hunting grounds. Right, here we go. Steph announcing the draft Retribution on Raw. We expected that. I mean, that's a big pick there. That's 5 people. It's a lot of people. I hope we get something from Retribution tonight. I want to see a bit more of that extension from last week. Lars Sullivan is on SmackDown. Okay. What is a daegu? It is a small rodent.
Yes.
That is a daegu. No, you can't see them. They're just like little rats.
Keith Lee is on Raw.
Yeah, expected that. Oh, my bloody lights, come on. Bear with me.
King Corbin.
On SmackDown.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would expect that, though. He's been on SmackDown for a long time now.
Yes, he has. Alexa Bliss to Raw. There we
Yes.
Well, we didn't expect that when The Fiend went, did we? So.
Yes.
There we go. Seth said this is very important, says Akeem. Ooh. Yeah, nothing surprising there. All the talking points have been done for the draft, haven't they?
Yeah.
There's nothing left. I'm surprised Keith Lee was drawn so low, to be perfectly honest.
Retribution get their own font.
Yes, they do.
It's
That's
really
cool.
bad.
That's different. Here comes Seth for his big announcement. Who is the SmackDown Tag Team Champion, the Street Profits? Retribution will get drafted to SmackDown and they will face the Hurt Business. I thought the Hurt Business were on Raw.
I think they are. Shall I check the something?
If you want,
I'll just do the WWE draft so far and then see.
Ivan can pick up a dog, not a goat. Glad Hull's not got much COVID. No, so are we, Jack. So are we. They've got loads of STIs, I presume. But hey, yes, yeah. We don't have COVIDs. We have STIs.
We don't.
I'm collecting them, Dom. To be perfectly honest,
I've been tested, guys. I'm safe. Don't worry.
When was you tested?
Before I got with Emmy. I like to check before, you know. I'm safe, Anthony.
Sheamus has to go to Raw to rival Drew. That's a good shout, Bruno. I'd do that.
So, what was was it the Hurt Business to Raw?
Yeah. Well, he said Hurt Business was on SmackDown.
But Hurt Business have been on Raw.
Oh, but there we go.
So they've been drafted. They are either staying or they have been drafted to Raw.
Staying. That was on
Yeah.
Raw. Sheamus has to go to Raw to rival Drew. Bruno, that's a great idea. I'd like to see Sheamus and Drew. Be cool. Ivan Anderson, another UK guy, is streaming Wrestling Days. Yeah, he's
That's
a great
right.
streamer. Lovely
Yeah,
dude.
he's great. He does some fantastic Fiend videos and stuff around the Fiend and sort of theory videos. Really like his theory stuff.
Also, a lot of action figure stuff as well. He does a lot of action figure stuff. Also, did a video with a friend of ours who we've done videos with in the past, Wrestle with Andy.
Yeah.
He's done videos with him in the past as well. So, Jack says he'd love an American wife. Retribution drafted. Why? What's Seth saying? Anything? Just bear
He's
with us
saying
while we
we'll
listen to
soak
this.
it all in. He's soaking it all in. You're losing a champion. Talking to the Raw audience. A man who has slayed beasts, conquered monsters.
Had really long feuds with people. The Messiah? The Monday Night Messiah is no more. What's he? Is he gonna turn into something else now?
The greatest leader in the history of Monday Night Raw, apparently.
With the Monday Night Messiah. So what's he going to be on Friday nights? The Friday Night Fry-Up? The Friday Night Finger Puppet? The Friday Night... Come on, guys, in chat. Your best
the
Friday night...
Friar Tuck.
Friday Night Friar Tuck? Come on, your best... the Friday Night Fish.
The Friday Night Fairy.
Friday Night Fairy?
The Friday Night Fairy. That's a thing. That's a whole movement.
Why are you doing this, sir?
Hey, it's Jeff.
Yeah, but why?
I'm fine with this, Jeff and Seth.
Yeah, but we're not getting a feud. I'm pleased Jeff's got Pyro.
I think this was on his bucket list when he came back, was to do something with Seth. So
cool. But it's only going to be
Jeff,
one match, isn't it, tonight?
Yeah, I know, but I think that's all it needs to be, I suppose, in this.
Jeff Hardy taking over the mantle. Really enjoyed the pyro for Jeff's entrance. I don't think we've seen that.
Ooh.
Yeah, when's he getting the No More Words theme soon?
Yeah, I'm hoping so, because that was part of his contract.
Apparently, we don't know for definite.
No, he mentioned it in an interview with BT Sport, funny enough.
Did he? Right. Jeff's makeup's on point tonight.
Jeff Hardy versus Lars Sullivan on Friday.
Why? Jeff's just been drafted to Raw. What are you doing? How are you supposed to make these feel like different brands with different identities when you're doing crap like this all the time? AJ Styles. AJ's gone to Raw, hasn't he?
They're just carrying on this feud, aren't they?
So he can watch his son play football on a Friday. And also because Paul Heyman's now on SmackDown. And he hates Paul Heyman. Oh, here we go. We're getting this. Would be a nice triple threat to have as a match.
Seth is taking umbrage with AJ Styles.
Oh, Seth, that was nice. When Jeff went to kick them
Ooh,
both, but
nice.
actually AJ holds on to it. I really like that.
Why did we ever establish why Jeff does that thing with the handkerchief?
What thing?
I asked this a few weeks ago. I can't remember why.
What, the thing on his pants?
Yeah.
Well, it's just a style thing, my love. It's just a style thing. Oh, nice. I'd go for this match tonight. Woohoo! Triple threat. Here we go.
Triple threat tag team match.
Tag team match. Was that a botch?
What?
I think that was a botch, Dom.
I think it was a botch.
I think it was a botch. It's not a triple threat tag team match, but it's nice to know that Jeff Hardy still thinks he's in a tag team. That's right, I live in Orange County. My wife Alexa to Raw. Yes, says Bruno. Do you like Jack Daniels? Not particularly. I like whiskey, but not necessarily bourbon. What do you like?
The honey one was great because I got like this weird horrible acid reflux thing. But before that, I used to love the honey Jack Daniels whiskey.
Yeah, it's quite nice, the honey one. I had some the other night. But no, I just prefer normal whiskey, to be honest. Whiskey drinker. Observing stuff with Alan. Yes, I do. Do you? Do you all enjoy Jack Daniels? Rollins versus King Corbin, says Ivan. Oh God, don't say that, Ivan. This is probably going to happen. Steph is still called the Monday Night Messiah, but has the SmackDown Sirens. Yeah, there we go. Alan says, observing stuff. Yes, I do. My favourite whiskey. Nice to hear that, dude. It's more of a bourbon, though, Jack, isn't it? Yeah. Alan, mine too. Thumbs up. Kayfabe Wives. Why would anyone want much retribution? Because you get 5 people. And two of them people is Dominic Dijakovic and
Miriam
and Ali, who are both really good talents. So I think there's kayfabe reasons to go for them. I would.
Miriam's there as well, isn't she?
Yeah, Miriam's great as well, and Mercedes Martinez.
Yeah, but I thought Mercedes Martinez. I heard a rumor they were removing her from the group.
Why?
For whatever reason, they haven't said anything why, but I heard a rumor they were removing her from the group.
Well, she was on the picture earlier, but I don't know. What about STDs? Says Alan Gibbons. Do you like STDs, Tom?
No, I do not.
No, I'm not a fan either.
But we are big advocates for sexual health on this podcast. So go get yourself tested. Just like you go get tested for COVID. Get tested for STIs.
When have we been advocates for sexual health?
Well, I'm an advocate for sexual health, mate.
So, let's not speak for both of them. I'm like, oh no, I love sexual depression.
Sexual depression. What the?
Yeah.
Anthony, what is it? What is sexual depression?
It's the opposite of sexual health.
Well, it's not really, is it? That'll be sexual illness. Sexual.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. All right, you got me.
Sexual. No. That's going to be the. No, like Mark Henry was sexual chocolate.
Yes.
Your wrestling gimmick is going to be sexual depression. Maybe that's what we need to. Now you're back on the market. We need to market you as sexual depression, Anthony Nayland.
Absolutely, that can be my moniker.
We'll get you a T-shirt.
Jack says he'll be Friday Night Delight. That's funny.
Seth Rollins, the Friday Night Delight.
That's funny. Bruno, the last day of Monday Night Messiah. Don't cry for having ended, but for having happened. Friday Night Delight's my favourite. Dan French says Friday Night Freak. Reaction?
What?
Friday Night Freak.
Now, Lars Sullivan's already got it.
There we go. Alan Gibbons, this Raw's been okay so far. The chat's been better, I'll be honest. He will get no more words back when fans return. Fingers crossed, Dan. Jeff is fighting
That makes
Lars.
sense, actually, yeah.
Jeff
what a triple threat for Raw!
Jeff is fighting Lars. Doesn't that undermine the draft? Absolutely. Yeah. Does, done it, Dom.
What a triple threat tag team match for Raw, Anthony.
Yeah, triple threat tag team match. Yeah, that's a little random. Yes, it is.
So Jeff Hardy can get away with it though, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's old.
He's only as old as we are, mate.
Is he? Nah, he's older than us. Way older than us.
Yeah, I think is he 40? Maybe 41.
Yeah. Seth doesn't have friends though. No, he doesn't. No, it wasn't like Buddy Murphy was going to come out and give him a hand.
What did you say? Buddy Murphy got drafted on
to SmackDown. Everyone in that Rey Mysterio feud is on SmackDown.
Right. Okay. So basically, it's just carrying on a different brand.
Yep. Jake says, "Shout out Don the Peanut Head."
Yeah.
Yeah. Monday Night Anthony, says Bruno. Indeed, mate. It is Monday Night Anthony because Dom don't always join me.
Yeah.
Jeff's hanky is an American football towel. There we go. SmackDown season premiere.
But why is it there?
What?
I want to know why it's there. What the significance is.
It just looks cool. At festivals and stuff, sometimes I tie you a rag to me trousers to make me look cool.
Why?
Because I want to look a bit more like Steel Panther or Motley Crue or something like that. And clearly, Jeff Hardy wants to be... it's fashionable, Dom. It's cool.
Guys, Hulkamaniacs, can you tell me that's true? Is that a thing?
Do you wear chains?
Do I wear chains?
Yeah, you must.
Yeah, but only to make sure I don't lose my keys.
Exactly. It's only like chains.
But what is that doing? Is that helping him keep anything up? It's literally a rag in his pocket.
Yeah, but I've got scarves that I use for stuff like that. I tie them around my my belt buckles. Is what I do. What a botch! Yes, it was. That'll be on the botch, guys, later on. Jack is bourbon. That's facts burned into you when you sell it. Absolutely. You heard the rumor, Dom. But I've heard a rumour from Ground Control. Oh no, don't say it's true.
Bowie, to me, really picked my interest when he started working with Trent Reznor on the outside record.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Very good stuff.
Hang on, dude. Hold on a sec.
Hang on.
I'm pretty sure housemate Taryn's talking in his sleep, but it could also be ghosts.
It's probably ghosts, dude.
Freaking me out a little bit.
It will do. Does she talk in her sleep a lot?
Well, it's the first I've heard of it, which is why it freaked me out.
Well, maybe she's on the phone, dude. I mean, what...
She could be, yeah.
Jeff Hardy is beating up AJ Styles in the ring. This is cool. I mean, it's good, but we've only really had we've had one good match and a load of crap segments, and now this, which is another good match.
This is a really good match.
Yeah, not as good as the Kevin Owens Black one though. That was really good.
At risk of getting us in trouble.
Go on.
We now have 396 subscribers, guys. We're trying to get to 400. Recommend us to your friends. Take us to your grandparents, your pets, your goldfish.
Why in risk of getting us in trouble?
Well, because every time you bring it up, somebody unsubscribes to be annoying, don't they?
Yeah, I wonder who would do that.
Don't do it, please.
No, I won't do that. Don't worry.
We're just trying to get up to 400, guys. That's what we're really doing.
That was nice, man. Seth Rollins and AJ Styles just had a real nice little interchange. Have they ever really had a feud?
No, I don't think so. I think they've had a couple of matches, haven't they?
Yeah, I don't remember them having a feud. How many are we at now? Anyone else subscribed?
What? How many? What?
How many subscribers?
What do you mean? If you unsubscribed?
No.
Anthony,
No.
are you promising me?
I promise you.
Oh, you muppet!
Yeah, Jack. Nail in, nail on, indeed, Jack.
Why did you do that?
What?
You unsubscribed, didn't you?
No, I haven't. It's probably It's probably because you started saying all that stuff.
It was 395 now.
Oh, dude. Maybe we'll be back soon. Maybe just do what the people want.
I'm real
Stroke
sad.
your beard. Maybe you'll get another subscriber.
What would stroking my beard do?
I don't know. People might be into that stuff. Oh well. Shower down. SmackDown season premiere. I don't know, man. I don't know. Jackie's bourbon. The fact. Oh God, I've lost my comments. Hello, sexual depression, says Alan Gibbons. Hello, mate.
That is your new thing.
Absolutely. You can find me on the Gimme a Hole Yeah OnlyFans. Sour mash whiskey. Observing stuff. It's made in bourbon care. KY. Is that Kentucky or KY jelly?
Oh my God.
It's KY Kentucky.
Why do you do these things?
It is Kentucky,
Why do you say these things to
but
people?
Why is KY Kentucky? There's no Y in Kentucky, unless I'm really dyslexic.
But there's no great. We were looking at London postcodes, and there's no direct,
But it's not a postcode, is it?
London postcodes don't make sense either.
Yeah, it's not a postcode, mate.
What?
KY isn't a postcode. That's how they shorten the state down. It's nothing to do with postcodes. And America doesn't have postcodes; they have zip codes.
They have zip codes. What are you saying?
What's KY? Is it Kentucky?
I don't understand what you're saying. You were talking about KY jelly, and then you started talking about postcodes. That's weird. Stop being weird.
Why am I being weird? We're talking about KY. I said
you're talking about KY jelly.
I think
Why
that's either
KY
Kentucky or jelly, right?
I'm talking about where people live. You're talking about...
Yes, and you're talking about postcodes in America that they don't have. They have zip codes, but they also have identifiable state names, which is what I think KY is. I think it's goddamn Kentucky.
I don't think so, man. I think you've got confused.
Well, what's KY then, apart from jelly?
I think you need to chill out, man.
You nearly swore. So what's KY?
Just relax yourself. Grab some KY jelly and just... chill out.
If there are any Americans on there that can tell us if KY is Kentucky or a different place, it would be wonderful. Jack, it says Tennessee whiskey on the bottle, but it's made in Tennessee. Are you thinking of Jim Beam? Might be, yes. Ghosts of goats. Easy for you to say, Dom.
Ghosts of goats.
Oh, that was easy.
Great ghosts of ghosts.
Great
goats of ghosts.
Observing stuff, I like Jim Beam too. Look, a good bourbon, I'll drink anything, really. I do too, but not drunk any alcohol since Super Bowl, says Jack. Seth versus Styles. Money in the Bank was an instant classic. I don't remember that.
Yeah, it is Kentucky. KY is Kentucky. I've just checked.
And what did I say?
I don't know. You were talking about KY jelly.
Yes, I said it's either Kentucky or jelly.
Man, stop talking about KY jelly. Stop being weird. Shh. Stop it. Stop being weird, Anthony.
I think you've just lost another subscriber from being nasty to me.
Well, it affects your channel too, so whatever.
I like Jim being... sorry, yes, I've already read that. KY is Kentucky, yes, lol, says Observing Stuff. Yeah, I thought it was. That's what I initially said, and then Don beat around the bush. Although maybe I should have had one since I've not had takeaway in 50 days. Good for you, Jack. Good for you. Kentucky! Hey, yo! What's up, mad dudes? Hello, Maven. Welcome. Hope all is going well with you. Maven runs a channel called The Wrestle Story with her father, Mr. G. They're currently on YouTube, but they've also got another channel on YouTube called Maven's Wrestling Rants, where she rants on about stuff forever and ever, and we all disagree with her, and she always says, no, Matt Riddle's cool.
Wait, what?
Hello, I'm just talking rubbish. Welcome,
I think I
Maven.
feel
Thank you
the
so
same
much.
way about. I think I might be starting to feel the same way about Matt Riddle you do about Velveteen Dream.
I haven't read enough into Matt Riddle. Should I not? Because I'll probably.
No, I mean, dude, like it's not as bad, but like
Hmm,
I think the guy is actually a bit of a dick,
right.
and I want to like him because obviously,
His character's nice, but
yeah,
if you're a dick, like you're a dick. Sometimes I think that's why I'm a bit off Sasha Banks because like I've heard she's a real she's really harsh to fans. Like
oh,
if you ask her for
really.
an autograph in an airport, she'll be like, "I'm not working now." Hmm.
Right. I mean, fair. I suppose fair enough for your mental health and stuff if it's early in the morning or whatever. But
Yeah. So, but there's no need to be rude to anyone, is there? Hi, Maven. They're going mad. Yes, we are. Sorry. Why don't London postcodes make sense? Why don't they make sense, Dom?
to be honest, Jack, I love London. I've spent a bit of time in London. I've lived in London for a bit, but not much in London makes sense to me.
There we go. Backtracking. OMG, it's Kentucky. It is Kentucky, Dom. It is Kentucky.
I know that. I
Kentucky
just
Fried
checked.
Chicken.
You're talking about KY jelly. I'm talking about Kentucky.
Yeah, because
Maybe we
KY is
shouldn't be
also
talking
the
about
initials
KY
of
jelly with
KY
Maven
jelly.
here. Why are you being inappropriate?
Why is KY jelly inappropriate?
Well,
Why is KY jelly inappropriate?
no. You tell me why KY jelly is inappropriate.
Well, it's a lubricant that can be used to assist you in opening a door and stop it squeaking and stuff like that.
Good.
So why am I the one being inappropriate?
I don't know, Anthony. Why
This
are you
is a
being
really good
inappropriate?
match so far. I'm British Irish, and I can only apologise. You have no need to apologise, Jackie. I think I'm gonna have a rant in tonight's show. Nice one, Maven. We
That's
look
good. That's
forward
good.
to it.
We never have those from you.
No, well, I always join the wrestle stories, or at the moment, Maven's wrestling rants, and so does observing stuff after the show, after we've done our reviews. So feel free to come and say hi if you're still up at silly o'clock in the morning. Oh, he was going for it, but Jeff Hardy got the DDT off the back of AJ Styles.
Oh, that's nice.
Kick out. This draft has not been good. No, it's just bland. It's just bland, the draft. The thing is, we all have memories of how good the draft can be and how we've played it in video games and stuff like that. And what they're doing is the most uninspiring thing they could possibly do. Really. And then it doesn't mean anything because we're getting Jeff Hardy and Lars Sullivan on SmackDown on Friday. It's just bizarre. It's just bizarre.
He's going to get squished as well.
Yeah, Seth is. Oh no, Seth. Oh no, they're gonna do the the triple suplex. Oh no, he's got him on his shoulders. Jeff gonna take them both down. Oh, he's got him in the calf crusher. Swanton on top of that. AJ just let him go for no reason. Swanton onto Seth. AJ's pushing him off for the pin. Nice. 1, 2. Seth kicked out. Bleeding Christ, man.
Nice.
I think I'm going to have a rant. Yes, good. I look forward to that mini M. A rant, that's very unlikely of you, Maven. It's not at all. Why doesn't London make sense, says Jack. He's still insistent on this, Dom.
I don't like some people in chat are getting really excited about this match, which is great.
It is a cracking match, yeah. Why doesn't London make sense? Oh, Twist of Fate.
So long as Jack makes sense, that's all that matters to me.
Oh, bloody hell. It's Elias. I mean, bloody Hull.
How ahead observing stuff and Hakeem, because they knew about this like 3 minutes ago.
My stream's frozen. Damn it.
So did Elias take AJ Styles out? So did Elias take Jeff Hardy out?
Yes, I think so. Has there been a pin yet? Because my internet.
Yeah. So AJ's just pinned Jeff.
Ah.
So that's going to be Jeff's first feud on Raw.
Let's reconnect into the network.
Good to see Elias back, though.
I'm going to have to refresh my stream, and you're going to have to get me caught up, my friend.
So Jeff gets a twist of fate on AJ, and Elias comes in, smashes a guitar on the back of Jeff, and then AJ gets the pin. So guys, you guys must be quite ahead of us because you knew about that way before we did.
Are you just seeing Jeff on the floor now?
Jeff's in the ring now.
I don't know if
Elias is showing his guitar to Jeff.
I need to get it back on my telly. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
I'll refresh as well, just in case. Just in case. How's everybody doing? I am just refreshing my stream, guys, so that we can catch up. So Stephanie we're doing a draft again. Well, is everybody happy to see Elias back? Because I'm pretty happy to see Elias back. I like him. He's good. He's got a nice guitar that he breaks. Wonder where he gets all the money for all these guitars. More Steph, great, says Jack. AJ did not sell that just effect well. No, Dan French, no. But then also, I'm not too sure Jeff sold the guitar smash well either. Welcome back, Elias, says Hakeem, AEW star. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Hakeem, the AEW dream. To be fair, I'd marry Steph, says you don't know, Jack. Well, mate, I'm pretty sure you'd marry everybody, and that's okay. That's all right, man. So long as you're happy, I'm happy. Well, we're on a break from Raw. Adverts are weird. How is everybody coping? It's Tuesday, 1 in the morning. I'm feeling it, guys. My first Raw back for a while. At the moment, I'm okay with it. I'm all right because I've seen Elias come back. I've seen The Fiend drafted to Raw. I've seen Alexa Bliss drafted to Raw. I've seen a good triple threat match. And that Kevin Owens Alastair Black match was decent too. I'm actually all right with this. It's been okay. It's been okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
Anthony is coming back in a minute.
I'm just gonna sort out my stream. It's just struggling.
Anthony is sorting out his stream.
They can hear me. They can hear me, Dom.
Oh, okay, cool. You can hear him. Yeah. So, Hakeem, Jack is asking you if you're going to cheat on Natalia. Wait, so you're just having an orgy in your brain, Jack? You're in a polyamorous relationship with Becky, Natty, and Alexa. Jack can't hear you, Anthony. To be fair, I can't hear him or see him right now. He's just somewhere in his living room. I don't know, guys. But I'm still here. 396 subscribers. Come on, 400. Somehow. Sup, dude? Yay, what's up? What's up, Renzo? Nice to see you, man. Oh, it's late. Early. Let's watch Monday Night Raw. Raw. Yeah, I'm feeling it now. I got some H2O. Gonna hydrate. God, I wish I had another cup of tea. I'm gonna make a cup of tea after this. All right. Let's do this. Oh my God, and is John Cena? Yes, he is. I don't know where he is. Okay, so we got another draft. We got another draft, guys. The final night, and I think this is the last draft, is it? Or is there another section tonight? Okay, so Elias, who we've just seen return, is on Raw. His highlights are 4-time 24/7 champion. Sami Zayn to SmackDown, nice. I think he was already on SmackDown, right? I think. Cool. Lacey Evans on Raw. I quite like Lacey Evans' theme. Right, Cesaro and Shinsuke on SmackDown still. Elias does seem like a big deal now he's back at Akeem. Absolutely. Good to see. I'm cool with that, actually. Wow, so we got Sheamus on Raw. A lot of people wanted that. How does everybody feel about Sheamus on Raw? 4-time champion. You forget that about Sheamus. And he's a Royal Rumble winner. Man, he's been pushed to the moon in the past, hasn't he? So we're in round 4 now. I think that's it, is it? Okay, so we have Dana Brooke, Lana and Natalya versus Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. I'm not sure this is going to be a sleeper match or not, guys. What do you think? Are you looking forward to this at all in any way? I'm not sure myself, guys. Anthony Cena is gone, but I'm still here. Weirdly. Oh, is he back? I don't know. I can see him. I've refreshed my stream. Okay, so Mandy Rose covers Natalya. I feel like Natalya deserves better, guys. I'm going to say it. I know a lot of people aren't interested in her, but I feel like she deserves a lot better. How many times has she been a world champion? Women's champion? I know she has. Dana Brooke is, again, I'm going to say this too, very, very underrated. Nice knee from Lana there. Liking this Natalya aggressive streak. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she has been champion. Jack, I'm pretty sure she's been a world champion before. I don't think it was more than once. Personally. I could be wrong though. Yes, I need a girlfriend. Ah, Jack. Have you tried Tinder?
Did you just hear me breathing heavily? Now? Hello, I'm back.
A lot of people I know seem to have a lot of success on Plenty of Fish, for whatever that's worth, in the UK.
Are you giving out dating advice now?
No, well, I'm just mentioning some stuff to Jack.
I met my ex-partner on Plenty of Fish.
Sorry, mate. What was that?
I met my ex-partner on Plenty of Fish.
That explains a lot.
Well, 8 years. Have you been keeping up with comments?
I have, yes.
Oh my god, Ant is John Cena. Yes, I am.
Akeem says ST Women's Champion. Yes, absolutely. So I knew she had been champion at least once.
ST.
What?
ST.
You know what he said.
SmackDown Women's Champion.
Yeah.
Who? Bailey.
Natty.
Oh god. Yeah, this match doesn't inspire me. That last round of draft picks was quite interesting, though, Dom.
I mean, it's great to see Elias back.
Yeah. Elias on Raw makes complete sense.
Wow, that was a really weak roll from Mandy Rose. Lana's looking better than she has been doing.
Is she?
Nice knee from Mandy.
It feels like slow motion wrestling, this dude.
What are they going to do here? This could be a disaster. What are they going to do?
Oh, they're going for their big tag team finisher. Oh, wow. Okay.
A senton from Dana Brooke.
It wasn't smooth, though, was it?
No.
It was not smooth at all.
It was a nice knee, though, from Mandy Rose. It was all right. I mean, all right. Okay. All right.
Okay, all right, okay.
Lana's just getting buried.
I'm going to have to restart all this. My stream is screwing up here. Yeah, what Dan said. Been trying POF, Tinder, etc. for a decade. Oi, Natty's my wife, and you can have Natty, trust me. Worth this match? Absolutely. Pointless with two teams that mean absolutely nothing, and the only reason they mean nothing.
Are they going to break up now? Are they going to break up?
Do you care?
They are breaking up. Natty's breaking up with Lana.
Have they been a tag team long enough to break up?
Well, Lana's pretty upset about it.
Have they been a tag team long enough?
Lana to AEW confirmed. She's crying. She's fake crying.
Oh,
Lana's
wonderful.
fake crying.
Eva Marie can come out and save the show. Oh, what are they doing? Why are they doing this already? Bad match followed by bad segment. Yes, indeed.
Ricochet, come on, mate, join up.
Well, they teased this last week and he didn't. Gonna try and restart my stream. See you in a minute.
Ricochet promo. So Ricochet trying to end the feud with the Hurt Business. If he wins, he wants to go their separate ways. He wants them to stop going after him. All right. So if the Hurt Business win, Ricochet joins the Hurt Business. All right, Cedric and Ricochet. I'm actually down for that. Very, very talented dudes. All right, Angel Garza's out. So Hakeem's slightly ahead of me. I'm sorry, Hakeem, and anybody else that's ahead of me. I'm just seeing Angel Garza coming out. I think he's just been drafted, right? So my call for that is that Ricochet is going to join the Hurt Business. That is my thinking. Very good for business. Very good for business for Ricochet to join the Hurt Business. It's good for him. Good for the Hurt Business. Good for WWE. Ricochet. That'd be amazing. Amazing. I said that better than Apollo and Cedric would have been Ricochet for the Hurt Business in the first instance. Where the heck is Raw Underground? I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure that's not happening tonight. Alrighty then. So, pretty sure we're caught up on comments, guys. Thank you so much for being here with us. We really appreciate it. 2:45 a.m. UK time. We're on the adverts now. We're going into a third hour of Raw. It's heavy, but thank you so much for sticking with us, being here with us, and all that. It means the world.
Sorry, Dom. I'm just having troubles with my laptop.
Sorry, man. It's okay. We're just rolling through the ads, and then we're wondering where Raw Underground is. Like I say, I'm pretty. If it was up to me, it would be gone.
Well, it was off last week, so
I don't really see the point in it, to be honest.
no.
Raw Underground is named after my favorite subway station.
Going underground. Have you done any trivia, Dom?
What?
You done any trivia?
Nope.
Why don't you ask a trivia question?
Why don't you? Well, when you come back on, you can ask some trivia questions.
Well, do the guys in chat want to see trivia?
Do you guys want to do some trivia? If you want to do some trivia, I'm down with that.
You've got a Corona advert on at the minute.
I've got a Mountain Dew advert on.
Yeah, so have I actually. It looked like Corona.
Mountain Dew, bit of pizza.
Do the dew, bit of pizza. Yeah, I'm a few seconds behind you. Oh, sorry about that, guys. My internet's been crappy.
What is it? Sorry, is it plugged into a shoe, Anthony?
It is. My internet is plugged into a shoe this evening. This evening it is. I got that over, didn't I? Cool. The hello, sexual depression. Welcome back. Hello, Alan. Hope all is good with you, my friend. Nipples. Oh, everyone wants to see nipples. Do nipples if you want. Do you want to do nipples, Dom?
Yeah, go on then.
Gotta give the people what they want. We know why they come onto our stream.
It's all about the nips.
It's all about them nips. Just keep talking while I sort it out.
So, nipples. I know. So we have Angel Garza in the ring. Oh, Garza and Andrade going one-on-one. Wow. This was a tag team, of course, for the last few months. And Selena is on commentary. This is actually, I'm excited about this. Andrade versus Garza. Who's the face in this?
Andrade versus Garza. I'd hope Garza, because I think he'd make a good face, actually. Right, this is a really hard nipples.
Garza's on the turnbuckle, full on Shawn Michaels.
This is a really hard nipples game. Should we save it till the next break?
Yeah, go on then.
It'll probably be in a second anyway. Boobies too, says Jack. We can sort it out for you. Everyone get ready, because at the next break you are going to have to guess whose nipples they are, and it's really hard. I've made it really, Really hard.
I think we may have got your nickname over as well. Talking about getting things over. Sexual depression's your new thing.
Good. We didn't get it over. Alan did.
Yeah, Alan got it over, yeah.
Alan managed to get it all over himself.
Oh, they are on each other. Andrade and Garza.
Well, yeah, they broke up weeks ago. About time we got
See
this.
them have a match though.
Well, yeah. Have they been
We've wanted
drafted
this
to
for-
separate things?
We've wanted this for a while. Yeah, they have. Yeah,
Well, there we go.
I think. Have they? Let me
And-
check again.
So it's cold then, Ant? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's pretty cold right now, dude.
AEW star is laughing probably at Alan getting sexual depression all over himself.
So, Selena Vega is fed up with Andrade and Garza at the moment. So I can see nothing about Andrade or Garza going separate right now.
No, I don't think they've been drafted.
So announced on Talking Smack. Humberto Carrillo to Raw, SmackDown Murphy, Raw Tucker, you were right.
Yeah.
SmackDown Kalisto, Raw Drew Gulak.
Why would you draw Kalisto and not the Lucha House Party?
They must be breaking up. Yeah, Raw, Metallic and Lindsay Dorado. That was an exclusive announcement. SmackDown, Shorty G.
Oh, was it? Right, okay.
I was right.
Oh, you love being right, don't you? You love trying to prove me wrong. Even though I give you the
so
facts.
arrogant.
You just
so
love
arrogant.
it. You love it. You hate playing me at video games because when I beat you, you're just like, me.
No, you don't always beat me. You always lose
So
it as well.
what happens when we play 2K20?
We never play 2K20. We've never played 2K20.
No, I don't think we have. When we play 2K19, or when we have in the past, Dom really annoys me because he starts running out the side of the ring and then running around the ring, and I'm just like, I'm not playing.
Yeah, because you can't hack it.
Yeah, because your tactics are just boring. He was like, oh, we should do some videos for the channel. I was like, no one wants to see you just running away from me all the time.
If we were doing videos for the channel, I would do it properly.
You'd make it entertaining, but when we're actually in real life, you won't make it entertaining.
No, because I want to win, and I do win.
Alan Gibbons, me to Raw. You are on Raw, Alan. You are on Raw. You're joining Raw with sexual depression.
So, so I've just seen one of the, because I'm looking at the draft picks. So I didn't know one of the Retribution members was called Reckoning.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's one of the
Reckoning.
ladies.
Mustafa Ali.
Well, they put in the
Mace.
trademark because they were going to call Retribution Reckoning, so instead they just give it to one of the characters. Angel Garza just got a win, man.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
Very cool. It's way too quick, that match, sir.
Right, so Andrade, it seems like Selena's not into Garza.
Okay, you're going to be happy in a second. Let me know when all the lights go out for you.
So Selena is not happy with Garza at all.
Let me know when you see Alexa Bliss, because then I'll play from there.
Right, the lights are going out now.
All right, you're well behind me. Oh, wow, says Observing Stuff. Yeah, I've just got to catch up with Dom, so we're at least watching the same thing. Let me know when you see Alexa Bliss, Dom.
Now I see it.
There we go.
See it.
God, it's well behind for you. Gotta love the internet, and then you guys are getting the delay on stream as well. So sorry. This is cool, and the Fiend is there.
The Fiend's behind them.
So it looks like Andrade and Zelina are staying together.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
That's cool. That's cool.
Amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
The Twisted Union, Dom. The Twisted Union between Bliss and Fiend.
They should have given Bliss a mask, though. The weird upside down thing doesn't work.
They'll do it eventually. What, the weird upside down thing that Bray did for years?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it did work, but whatever.
I'm so into this. This is awesome.
You just want to see. You just want to see like a soap opera show on the network with Alexa Bliss and the Fiend. That would be your heaven.
I would.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, dude. You're not going to see because you very rarely do roll with me. You ain't going to see the Fiend anymore. Right.
Yeah.
We have 9 people in chat. This is a very difficult whose nips are these. In a second, a pair of nipples are going to flash up on screen. I will tell you that they are a current WWE superstar who is signed to WWE. Whose nips are these? Write them answers down, man. It's a tough one. It's a really tough one.
I'll refresh.
The first person to get it, you won't because there's a slight delay anyway. First person to get it will get a love poem from either myself or Dom. In fact, no. This is going to be the first time I've ever done this, right?
10 people in now, just join in time for the nips.
Just
if
join
you've
in time
not
for the nips.
subscribed to the channel, please do.
Please
if you've
do.
not liked the video, please do.
Ms. is wrong, Hakeem. Ms. is wrong, Hakeem. I'm so sorry. Whose nips are below us?
What's that?
It is that difficult. Whoever wins this is going to get a love poem from both me and Dom. Me and Dom. Boom.
That's Angel Gaza.
What's Angel Gaza? No, it's not Angel Gaza. No, it's not.
Is it Andrade?
Miz. It's not Andrade. No, it is not. Oh, this is so hard, Dom. I am so cruel with these.
Can you give
nips.
multiple choice?
Yeah, of course I can. Yeah, keep guessing, guys.
No,
First person to guess it.
Give us a multiple choice.
What do you mean? Give you a multiple choice? You're not guessing. Why are you playing? Just you're doing a love poem. I'm not saying a bloody love poem to you.
I'm not doing a love poem. They've got to pick one.
No, they get both because this is that hard, Dom. This is that hard, honestly, mate. It really is hard. Andrade, Dom's nips. No, it is not Dom's nips.
Why does Jake says WTF, Dom? What was the question?
Things are progressing. WTF, Dom. It's probably because you got so excited.
It was great. I'm going to start doing Raw.
Yeah, I bet you do. What, 4 hours every Monday?
Straight after college as well.
Bill Belichick's nips, Morrison's chips. Okay, no, none of you have got it.
Chips.
Chips.
We got 12 people in because of nips.
Very good. Welcome to the channel.
If you've not liked the video. If you've not subscribed, please do. And enjoy the nipples.
No, don't do either of that. Like the video if you are enjoying it. If you haven't subscribed and you choose to see more wrestling content from 2 beardy weirdos, one of who's got rid of a beard, then please consider subscribing.
Why'd you call me a beardy weirdy?
Because you're weird and you're a beard. And you're a beard. Styles. No, it is not Styles. Sorry. What the Fiend? No, it's not AJ. Right, okay. You guys need it to be narrowed down, I think. It is an NXT superstar. A current NXT superstar. And do I give you that away? No, he's currently on NXT. There we go. Is it? Hello, Andrew. Welcome. Is there around 5? Around 5 what?
What's the question, Andrew? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, mate. Ricochet, Kyle O'Reilly. Great guest, Jake. Bobby Fish. No. Sorry, Dan. Oh,
is
guys,
it mainstream,
keep going.
Like main NXT, or just like used sparingly?
Kushida, says Jake. No, it's not Kushida. Bonnie
Answer
Fish.
my question.
I'll answer it in a minute. I want people to guess. I don't just give away all the answers for a double love poem.
Oh, we've got another draft. I thought that was it.
Apparently not. Stephanie McMahon is going to boringly announce some more names.
Nikki Cross is on Raw.
Come in with Alexa Bliss and The Fiend. Bonnie Fish. No, it's not Bonnie Fish, Hakeem. Grimes. Great guess. Incorrect. WWE draft. Yes, it is. Oh, is there around 5 in the WWE draft? Riggs Gargano. No, it's not Richard Gargano. Oh, guys, come on. I'll give you the bloody channel. Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. Fantastic. Another tag team for the Street Profits to fight on SmackDown.
Most beautiful. They're the best tag team. You've got the glorious tag team of Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, Andrew, I think this is the last 5, but I don't really know. Sorry. Maybe they'll surprise us.
Our truth is there.
Well, of course it is, because I have said that. Is it Ridge? No, it's not Ridge. I'm so sorry. Keep going. Okay. He is in a Okay, he's in a tag team. He's in a tag team. There we go. The main NXT. It's not Finn. It's not Finn, Jake. Dudes, you are going for this. I love it.
Right, can we have an end to this? Go on.
Why do you want an end to it? We've kept people watching. Cross, great guess, Jake. No. You know it is, don't you, Dom? Fandango, no, it's not. Breeze, no, it's not. Sorry. Archer's...
Dabba-Kato, can you say Dabba-Kato drafted to Raw? That could be really good. I thought he was really talented.
I hadn't seen enough of him to sort of. Apollo Crews is in SmackDown. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Take him away from the Hurt Business, certainly. Cool. At least there's 3 tag teams on SmackDown, so they can have them 3 feuds for the next year. Fandango, no, it's not Fandango. It's not Breeze. It is an NXT tag team, former NXT champion, tag team champion. Rhea Ripley, says Jack. Correct. Only joking. It's not Rhea Ripley, Jack. New Day coming out. Don't know how to spell it, but Eichner from Imperium. Fabian Eichner, I think you mean.
Fabian Eichner.
No, it is not, but a very close guess. A very close guess.
Walter?
No, Dom, you're not guessing. You're not playing the game.
Walter?
No, okay, yes, you've got it, Dom. It's Walter. You just ruined the game for everyone. No, it is not Walter. That is definitely not Walter. There is way more definition than Walter. Don't say another word or I'm muting you.
All right, what about...
Don't say another word. Don't. It's not your game
German
to guess.
Dude.
It's not your game to guess.
On my own podcast.
Riddle. No, it's not Riddle. It could be another member of Imperium. Let's go. Big E, says Jack. It's not Big E.
It's the one in Sanity.
You're not allowed... It's the one in Sanity.
One from Sanity.
Okay, Dom's just completely lost it. What's the other guy's name, says Jake? I don't know, but Google will help you. I have no doubt about that. Did Dom just say Walter? Yes, Dom did just say Walter. Jack just said Big E, which I think is the... What's the other guy's name?
Damn it.
Come on. He's one of the...
Wolf, Alexander Wolf.
Alexander Wolf. Cracking guess there. This isn't your game, Dom. This is for the people in chat.
Got it first.
You even got it first, although you got it wrong, you idiot.
Keen got it.
No, he didn't, because Wolf is not who it is. Wolf is not who it is.
Who else is there? There's Wolf.
Love when they fight. Dom, it's not your game.
Bartel.
You're not doing... Barthel, congratulations. Jake Holden actually was the first person to work out it is Marcel Bartel. Well played, my friend. Clap, clap, clap. Oh, Hakeem's later with a Fabian. That was a hard one, wasn't it, Dom?
That was hard.
You thought it was Walter. So, it's Barthel. I got it. Yay. Congratulations, Jake. Everyone give Jake a massive congratulations because that was bloody hard. It was just one I had on my thing, so I thought I'd use it. Well played. Well played. Good game. Do you all enjoy that? We can play it later if you want.
It was all right.
Good. It was difficult.
All right.
I'm really impressed that you managed to get it eventually, Jake, after I give you several clues, basically saying it's one of Imperium, and between you all, you went through every other member of Imperium, including Walter. So Jake gets a love point from both of us. Well done, mate. Okay. Been writing mine as we go. So do you want me to go first, Tom?
You go on.
Okay. You don't feel right. You can't find a cure. And you're getting less than what you're looking for. You don't have money or a fancy car, and you're tired of wishing on a falling star. You've got to put your faith in a loud guitar. God. There you go.
Did you just call Jake God?
It was part of the poem, so yeah, I guess so. He got Marcel Bartel. You've got to be impressed with that, man. He got Marcel Bartel.
That's good.
Hope you enjoyed that, Jake. Dom?
You've already done it. It's great. It's fine.
You've got to do it as well. Play the game.
All right, fine. Jake, you are cooler than a snake. And when you wake, I will love you.
Boom.
There you go.
That's great. That was great, Dom. You were so good at that. Well done. That was difficult. Dom, please explain how you thought this was Walter.
I don't know. You tell him why I thought it was Walter.
I can't answer that. I mean, I have no idea what is on your mind. I don't even know why you was guessing. It's not your game to play. Dan French, so does the Street Profits days holding the Raw tag titles continue or reset now the SmackDown champions?
That's a big question.
That's a big question. I don't know the answer, Dan. Don't know.
No, I think that maybe I think it resets, man.
No, it can't because they haven't lost it.
That's true.
They haven't lost it, have they?
Yeah, that's actually weird. I've just realised how weird that sounded, Jake. I apologise for. No, I just said when you wake, I'm just going to be there. I didn't say I'd be in your bed. I'm just going to wake you up.
Well, there you go, Jake. That's what you come to the podcast for. It's funny. We had loads of people when we had Nips on, and eventually they've all gone. Jake says he had to use Google to find his name. I knew who you were on about, but I had to use Google to find his name. But I came up with Imperium first. Do we let him off, or do we recede them? Do we recede them poems?
No, we let him off.
We let him off. You're too kind, Dom. You're too kind. Kiss song. What's Kiss song?
That was nice. That was nice. A sort of catapulted famouser.
God gave rock and roll to you. I don't know that one.
God gave rock and roll to you.
But we're not going to sing. So when past champs have been traded, their belts go with them. So why the belt swap? The belt swap is just because they want the red belts on Raw and the blue belts on SmackDown. Jake says, Dom, please. Dom, please. So Dom is randomly going to appear in my bed tonight. Ha 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 ha. Joking. I loved it. Well done,
Thanks,
Dom.
man. I'm glad you enjoyed it at 3:06 in the morning. I am feeling it now.
I'm giving up making double entendres, but it's hard. So hard.
Just like them nipples.
Graham's joined us. Welcome, Graham. Hope all is well. A bit late to the party, but what's a caring? What's a caring is that you just smash that like button.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Welcome. Are you at work, Graham?
Yeah, man. I imagine he's working. Are you Cherry Burton tonight? Yeah, man. It's been good. The draft's on, so we've had a few cool draft picks. Jeff Hardy is now on Raw. Bray Wyatt's on Raw. Elias is back. What else good has happened? The triple threat was good.
We played the nipples game. That was really good. The triple threat was really good.
Triple threat was good. That match with Kevin Owens and Aleister Black.
Kevin Owens is really good. Yeah, no DQ match.
I think the rest of it's been kind of subpar.
Yeah, it's just.
I really enjoyed the Lana and I can't even take myself seriously as I say it. I was joking.
Natty, you love the Natty match.
I need a cup of tea, man. I'm like.
I made one actually when I had issues.
Did you? Oh man!
You can go make yourself one if you want.
Yeah, but I'd have to turn the flipping camera off.
No, I can take you off.
No, it's all right. I'll carry on.
I don't mind. I do it anyway. I don't care. Have a break, mate. It's all good. Bit late to party. What's the case? It's never too late to party, Graham. Never too late to party. Oh, to the party. Sorry, excuse me. Thank you, Dom, for letting me off. You can come in my bed if you want, Dom, now.
Well, thank you for the offer, Jake. I appreciate it, but I have a stream to finish. I hope that you get some good sleep and you look forward to my welcome in the morning.
How mad would that be if Dom just appeared in your bed in the morning, Jake?
Yeah,
You'd be proper freaked out.
I'm pretty slow, Jake. You're pretty safe. Although, if you've ever seen the film, there's a film in there.
There's an innuendo there somewhere.
Yeah. What's it called?
50 Shades Darker, that's what's on TV
No.
now. Oh. Is that what you're going to compare your...
Sexual depression. It
uh,
follows. That's what it's called. It follows, and it's basically this like this sort of and it's all related. Actually, it's like a film, a horror film based on if you. It's like so you have to have sex to get rid of it, and it's like a demon, and it sort of invests a person, and like it follows you around like an STI kind of thing, and no matter what, you can only get away from it by passing it on to other people. Have you ever seen that, Anthony? It'd be the kind of thing I think you'd enjoy. Are you still there? Have you got?
I'm just taking it all in, Dom. To be
But I'm
perfectly
making
honest,
a
I
point.
mean, it does sound like a porno that you've
No,
watched.
it's
To be
not a
perfectly
porno.
honest,
Just Google the premise because I reckon you'd enjoy it. But it's quite a scary film. But like the idea of me walking really slowly towards Jake's bedroom is becoming creepier as I describe it.
absolutely, absolutely, and you keep digging it. But I love it. I love it. I am indeed, but I have most of the week off this week to catch up on uni work. Oh, nice, dude. Hope everything's going well at uni for you, Graham. Make a brew, Dom, says Jack.
Oh man, I need to. You want to see how I make tea? Come on, dude.
Yeah,
What do you mean? Of course, I use a
let's all
kettle.
watch you use a kettle. He leaves
I don't
his.
use a microwave. Who the heck microwaves a cup of tea?
It is bizarre.
Who does that?
That is bizarre. Dom leaves his tea bag in for too long. I can tell you that much. He stews his tea.
Yeah, honestly, Jake, just Google the film It Follows. I'm assuming you are not squeamish, but watch it, and it's like this really slow moving kind of demon thing. And that's imagine that as me, but except I'm not a walking STI demon. So basically, just
But
don't
he is
imagine.
a walking STI.
I am not a walking STI. I'm clear. I have been checked. It's fine.
If Dom did appear
When's the
in my
last time you got tested, Anthony?
years ago, man.
You can't even answer me, can you?
Well, I've been with the same person for 8 years.
I know. Well, that's what I mean. I'm asking you. I'm asking you in general. Can you even remember?
Yeah, but I haven't been tested since then, so I don't know.
Was it 8 years ago?
Was it what?
Was it 8 years ago?
No, I think it was later. I think it was about 12 years ago.
Oh my god!
I know.
Oh, gee.
If Dom did appear in my bed, I would think, did I drink too much Jack Dirty last night, and what happened?
That's what most people say when I appear in their bed.
Absolutely, especially his partner. Dom walking slowly to my bed. I can't think about worse. Oh, that was a nice hurricane by
Man, I've slept in your bed, and I've slept in your room, and I have slept at your parents' house, and I have slept at your ex-girlfriend's houses. I have slept with you in various forms over our 14 to 15-year friendship.
And I've slept with your ex-girlfriends.
Have you?
No.
Well, Cat didn't really count.
Cat didn't count, dude. Cat didn't count at all. Jesus. DDT from Xavier there, going for the pin on Dolph. 1, 2.
Nice.
Honestly, this has been a pretty good Raw, and it's rumoured Eva Marie is returning. Damn, what a freaking show, man.
It's been pretty good, actually.
It's been okay. It's been okay. There's been like a couple of good... I'd say it's pretty average. I've enjoyed reading your chat more, to be perfectly honest, guys. My mum microwaves year.
What?
Evil. She also puts milk in first. You can't put milk in first. Xavier Woods just lifting Dom up.
Oh, that was
Dolph. That was really cool.
Xavier Woods has got some strength. I love that DDT by Dolph. That's awesome.
Yeah, but Xavier just did one that looks way better. Who's winning this match, Tom?
New Day. They've just won the titles.
It's a new day. Yeah. Intro. I can't believe they're putting a SmackDown because Dolph and Rude are going to SmackDown, aren't they? You've got 3 tag teams on SmackDown. Dolph and Street Profits. Yeah. Not a fan of either, but like it's all right. And I hear what you're saying, Akeem. I know exactly what Akeem is getting at there. You are a hot-blooded male, apparently, Akeem. That's Spinebuster.
Oh, nice spinebuster from Bobby Roode.
Yeah, he does have a good. That one is best Spinebuster, but he does have a real good Spinebuster. Not as good as Will Hobbs though. Will Hobbs is rocking it right now. Oh, you didn't watch AEW this week, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
but
dude.
I'm looking forward to watching it on Wednesday.
Indeed, mate. Will Hobbs versus Brian Cage. Dude, they were just like throwing each other around. It was amazing.
Awesome.
It's like, do you know when they're like catching each other in the air? And I'm like, what are you two massive dudes doing? It was bizarre.
Yeah.
New Day win easy. Yeah, absolutely. Well, we say easy. It has actually been a really entertaining match. Really entertaining match.
You complimenting a Dolph match?
Yeah, Dolph puts on good matches. He's just can't be taken seriously anymore because the booking's been terrible. Oh, there we go. Kofi knocking him down.
Nice counter from Kofi.
Only fans, but it's Dom walking between beds with cups of tea that he made. I'd feel sorry for any girl that drank Dom's tea.
I mean, it's worked out better for me than it has for you, Anthony.
That was a horrible thing to say when I'm going through a breakup right now.
Yes,
that was a horrible thing to say.
Yeah, shut up.
I've been on the horrible thing to say.
I've been on the phone with you for hours because I love you, and you.
Yes, you have, and he rings me up every day to check if I'm okay. And now he's going to feel really bad for what he just said because that was a horrible thing to say.
No, I'm not going to feel bad about it because you're always ripping into me.
I'm not ripping into you right now. I'm just saying you can't make a cup of tea, and I'd feel sorry for the lasses he was giving the tea.
Look, mate, I hate to bring this up, but I once saw you puke and then eat it again. So don't flipping tell me that my tea's disgusted when you have quite happily eaten your own vomit that you put in the oven and tried to cook and then eat again. So shut up.
It was a frying pan actually, and it was because I'd just eaten eggs, and I did it to make you vomit. And what did you do?
I did vomit. It was disgusting.
We're idiots, man. We're idiots. We're going to put people.
No, you really. I didn't do it.
And well, I didn't share the story. What's Elias saying?
Everyone's forgiven Jeff Hardy, but not Jeff. So he's blaming Jeff for the car accident.
Was he in a car accident?
That was the gimmick, yeah, that took Elias out.
Oh right, I don't think we'd seen him since WrestleMania, since that Corbin match.
Yeah, so he got run over. That was the thing.
Yeah.
Dude, this stream's got dark.
Why?
Read the comments, man.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh Jesus, this stream just got dark. Universal Truth.
New Elias album.
Is he actually releasing another album? This is getting really dark. I love it. Sorry, but Elias's promo can wait. Who is the bigger partier back in the day? Me, Crazy Ginger, Jake Holden, Dom, or Anth? Alan, I don't know, man. Out of me and Dom, it's definitely me.
It's definitely him.
I was definitely a bit crazier. Eva is not a WOJ.
What's that? Do we want to know?
Wannabe orange juice, I think. Go on, you can search it. No, she may not be a WOJ, but she's certainly a WAP. Yellow card, Dom, says Jack.
Oh, is that for swearing?
Oh, did
I
you
swear.
swear? You probably swore. Wait, you've been going through a breakup? Yes, I have, mate. It's been a
Yeah,
bit
yeah, yeah.
rough.
He thought it was me, but it's actually Anthony Hakim.
um, and then Alan laughs at my breakup. That was a bit harsh. Cheers, Alan. Only 8 years. I once ate my own turd emoji.
Yes, he ate his own turd. Yeah, well, I
Emoji.
mean, that's whatever you're into, as far as I'm concerned, mate. That's a fetish, and that's absolutely fine if that's your thing.
Jake once ate his friend's turd emoji and ate my sexy ginger hair.
Well, again, we are not judging on anybody's fetishes.
Ginger pubes taste of tin. And
What?
they play havoc with my fillings, man.
Ginger pubes taste like what?
Tin. You know, like when you get a fork and jam it into your like teeth.
Why are you talking about the taste of ginger pubes?
They just do. Just do, man.
Why? What is happening?
I don't know.
What is happening to this stream?
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. William of Jocks. William of Jocks, yeah, probably. WOJ's wife of Jack. Very good, Jack. He just said Ava got the WAP. Yeah, the wireless access port. Scott Frame, Women's Battle Royal in main event segment. Eva Marie. Is that where it's in? Main event? Oh, Scott, yeah, probably. Probably. Oh, they're not going to... Eva Marie's not going to win it and then challenge Asuka for a title, is she?
Oh, man, I think it's possible.
Do you think Eva Marie's like a permanent thing or like a one-off
certainly
thing?
certainly for the foreseeable.
Well, it depends, doesn't it? If she's doing other work and stuff, maybe she just wants to get a paycheck for a pay-per-view. Not like that, says Alan Gibbons.
Whatever, Alan, mate, whatever you're into, that's cool.
I broke up with my partner of 9 years. Almost asked her to marry me too, but we broke up. Yeah, well, we broke up 30 days after our wedding was supposed to happen. I mean, to gross people out like Ozzy and Crew did on the tour in '84. Good, man. Yeah, man. They did.
What did they do?
Oh, they did some crazy stuff, man. Ozzy and Crew. Have you not seen the Dirt on Netflix?
I've seen The Dirt, yeah, but I can't remember it that much.
Yeah, there was vomiting and snorting ants and all sorts. Ava Marie gonna be Asuka, lol. Yeah, lol. Indeed, Scott. I don't know what the match would be like. Ava is permanent as she has red hair. What is this chat right now, lol? So sorry, Akeem. So should we PG it up, Dom?
Did you notice that Elias said something about red hair? Someone driving a car with red hair was the one that hit him. So maybe Ava's coming back and was the one that took out Elias.
What, Ava Marie?
Yeah.
I missed that, to be honest.
Shock horror, shock.
Shock. Did she do it for Jeff?
Did she what?
Did she do it for Jeff?
Yeah, maybe she did it for Jeff.
Graham Small, sorry to hear this, Ant. That's rough. Yeah, it's been horrible, mate. It's been it's rougher than I can let you know. Big hugs. You look back one day and smile. Oh, thank you, Graham. That's so kind of you. Thank you, man.
Graham's mint, man. Graham's like in Spiders or just in general. He's like super like calming and chill. He's always got time for you, man. It's so cool.
We'll have a drink in Spiders one night and then you can throw me out.
In like 2030 when clubs open again.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, Spiders did
that
the right
feels
thing.
like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
I might snort broken pieces of glass next time to gross people out. Ozzy and Crew have nothing on me.
No. Who said that?
Do let us know how that goes, Jake.
Jake. No, this isn't a competition. Sent into madness or retribution, I suppose.
And we're back. Sorry about that. OBS just crashed. Yes, we are getting the Ali recap, so this is cool. Yeah, I'm quite excited to see what they do with Retribution here, actually. Hakeem says, I want to marry Carmella. Do you want to marry Carmella, Dom? This was really well done. Have you seen this? The Retribution angle?
Yeah.
No, she's had her lips done, hasn't she? Elias was run over by Rikishi and Billy Joel. Probably. Sorry to hear as well, Alan. Thanks, Alan. No, this has been keeping me going, so it's all good.
I hope that
Thank
we
you.
see the hacker thing come back, with all this.
Yes, yeah, it makes sense. But again, the problem with that is that's us booking WWE as opposed to them booking it themselves. So it might.
But we
not
have
happen.
to. But then we have to do that. Do you know what I mean? We have to do that to keep interest because
Yeah,
these shows are long.
And we get like angles that don't pay off like that, and it's like if it is a hacker, it makes complete sense. But let's see if they give us it this now. I'm excited for it. Yeah, thank you for your thoughts, Alan. I do appreciate that, mate. It's been hard. I've known a while, not told anyone, and been giving a whole year a huge bit of jack to help out. Yeah, you have, mate, and I do appreciate that. But honestly, like just doing these streams, you guys being here, honestly, it really helps me out. So, I like how Elias describes Sheamus, but says Jeff Hardy did it. Yeah, he did. He did, Dom. He described Sheamus. Do you reckon it's going to be Sheamus that took out Elias?
Maybe. I always wanted to see more of the Elias face turn.
This match.
I know he's more suited to being a heel, but
yeah. This is going to be Ricochet joining Hurt Business because Retribution's
I hope so.
He's going to come and attack and leave him. Unless he joins Retribution. Ooh.
Either one is cool because I love Ricochet and I think they should do more with him.
But do you really want him to be a minor part of a faction?
It's better than what he's doing right now.
Yeah, well, he's not there. It's all just a shame, innit? It's all just a shame. I want to marry Bailey, says Jake Holden. Contact her on Cameo, mate. Go for it, Akeem. Oh, sorry. Why does everyone love Liv Morgan? I have no idea, Akeem. No idea. I mean, she's attractive, but her wrestling is
awesome.
Her wrestling is terrible. Her promos are terrible. She is terrible in WWE. Sorry. Quick crossbody. This has the potential to be a wonderful match, but unfortunately, it's just going to get broken up in a minute by Retribution. And then it's just a question of does Ricochet side with Hurt Business or Retribution, I think. Oh, look at that. These two are great, man.
They are fantastic.
Sorry. I like how Elias described Sheamus but says it was Jeff Hardy. Thanks, Dom. Kind words. Hope you are well too. Don't overwork yourself, says Graham. Graham knows you well, mate.
Indeed. Of course you do, man. And thank you very much. I am... And I have to at the moment, I think. But yeah, I'll hopefully come out the other side of it okay. Nice to see you, and thank you for being here for us on the stream as well at 3:27 a.m.
But we are just chilling, watching some wrestling right now, which is nice, isn't it?
It is. It could be a lot worse.
And there's been no Raw Underground, so fabulous. Jack says, message retracted. Hakeem says, I'm glad my brother Sami Zayn didn't get drafted to Raw. Yeah, it makes sense to take him away from the Hardy AJ thing, I think. I don't know what they're going to go into. I'd quite like to see him. It feels like a long time since we've seen him and Owens, and they put on cracking matches.
Yeah, they do. They do fantastic stuff, don't they?
It'd be lovely to see that again for the title or something like that. Alan Gibbon wants to marry Tony Storm or Dakota Kai. I'm with you on, I'd quite happily marry either of them, Alan. Marry anyone right now.
Oh my god, that's creepy as... Well, do you have to get married to him?
No.
Like, it's not the end of the world, man. Like, I'm not really interested in marriage. It's
no.
kind of an overrated concept for me, personally.
I can't buy either knowing how to start a car, says Jack. Very good. Ricochet has a necklace on.
Did not notice that, dude.
No, I didn't notice that. What's he got? Tony Storm, yes, indeed. Either Tony Storm or Tony Beats. That's who I'd marry. Anyone watch Gold Rush and know the bizarreness of what I just said? Yes, he has got a necklace on. That's bizarre, isn't it? Ooh, nasty slap.
Ooh. I'd rather see him enjoying Retribution at this point.
Yeah, he'd get a mask. He'd get a dodgy mask.
Yeah.
I just feel so sorry for Ricochet.
Yeah, he's one of the best talents in WWE, man.
And marry Z. Okay. And Anthony's going to start proposing to random people now. Ha ha ha. Yes, I am. That's why I've got a podcast. Yes, marry Dom Ant.
It already feels like we're a married
It
couple.
really does. I don't need to marry Dom for that feeling.
Yeah, we've been together through a lot of stuff.
We really have.
We annoy each other and love each other every day.
But you're in my top 5 friends, Dom, so thank you.
Yeah, what from MySpace? I don't think you were in mine.
Yeah, I don't think I was, because you've always like known that I don't give a crap about stuff like that, and you put people above me because you didn't want to hurt the feelings.
Yeah, I think because I was in America when MySpace was a big thing, so I think I kind of replaced all of my UK friends with my American friends.
No, you won't, because it was at college.
Yeah,
wasn't it? I thought it was at college when you was on MySpace.
MySpace, and then my first year at Keene. Yeah,
I remember being in Attic with MySpace.
You remember being what?
In Attic. Oh, Ricochet
With
got
MySpace?
the chair. In Attic when MySpace was on.
Yeah. Attic was great.
Yeah, it was. So the ref's bumped. Is Ricochet going to hit him? This is another really solid match. It's a shame it's not flowing as well as a show, man. Oh, he's hitting the thing and passing it to Cedric Alexander. Oh, nice. Okay.
Clever.
Interesting.
Yeah, clever.
That was a right heel move from Ricochet. That's a massive heel move. Is this to turn Hurt Business face against Retribution? I think that's what it's about. It was a real good start to the match, but then it seemed to lose a lot of fire.
Yeah. It was good Eddie vibes, absolutely, says Dan French. That was great, actually. That was a really good moment.
It was really funny, yeah. It was good.
They do not look like faces right now.
Who did?
Hurt Business.
No.
Ricochet looks great, actually. That was a really good move.
Yeah,
maybe that could be his thing.
I'm worried about him turning Ricochet into a goofy thing because he did something real goofy last week.
Right. Well, I'd be down with him doing like channeling Eddie Guerrero, you know.
Yeah, man, that'd be cool. Yeah, absolutely, if they can, just as long as it's not goofy. They did that last week. It was like, are we going to join you? Psych. It was just a bit over the top. Nice ending. Yes, it was. Yes, marry Doman. I'd marry Dusty Bin. Dusty Bin. That was incredible by Ricochet. I like the way he fell. Yeah, man. Ricochet can take a bump by himself. I would marry Ain't. Thank you, Akeem. Dom's so nice. Yes, he is. He's lovely. He has been there for me a lot these last few days, and he's a good lad. Observing stuff. R.I.P. Eddie. Absolutely. Massive Eddie vibes. Yeah. Yeah. I can go with that. I hope to carry on with it, but I don't know if they will. I don't. Again, it's like, do we read too much into it? You know what I mean? Do we make this great story to ourselves? We miss you, Eddie. Everyone's giving a lot of love to Eddie Guerrero in chat. Should we do another Who Snips of these? Do you want to see some nipples, dudes? Oh, you want to see some nipples, Dom?
Go on then, mate. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna use it while you do the nipple thing. I'm gonna make a brew, so I'm gonna turn my mic off.
Okay, mate. Do you want me to lose your video?
No, you're okay. It's fine.
It's all right. I'll lose your video. Let me know when you're back. You don't. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And Dom has gone. So now let's talk about Dom. Let's not. Hey, let's. I'm not cruel like that. I'm gonna get you a who's nips with these again. I'll get you an easy one this time though. Oh. Let's not go here. Let's try that. So the first person to get whose nipples these are can have a love poem from either myself or Dom. You will be choosing who it is. I'm actually going to put it in the place of Dom. It'll be like having a charismatic co-host on the show. So all of you stand by. You've got to guess whose nipples are these. Come on, you see them every day normally. So you should every day. You don't see them every day. Maybe you do. I don't know. Depends what you look at on your phone. Do you have a load of nipples saved on your computer like I do? And oh, dudes, I've just seen what's on the screen. Whose nips are these? Oh, Dean Ambrose, we can see his face, lol. Botch on the Gimme Julia Wrestling podcast. Let me get another one and let me not be an idiot and put it straight on screen. Transition. Oh god, sorry guys. That's funny. Let's see. Find another one. I'll try not to put him on screen straight away. That was funny. Quite an easy one, I think. Just gonna focus in on them lips a little bit. Right then. So you can either have me or Dom do you a love poem. Whose nips are these? After my massive botch, that was freaking hilarious. Yeah, you all got it. Dean Ambrose, well done. I mean, incredible talent of yours. Forget that. We can see his face. We can see his whole body. Trish says Jack. No, not Trish. Triple H says Dan. Any more guesses? Triple H. Yeah, it was Triple H. You all know Triple H's nips, apparently. Well done, Dan. Congratulations. You win a love poem from either myself or Dom. Who would you like it to be? Cena, Hinder. Triple H, me, Ken Shamrock. Akeem, countdown. Triple H, it was just Triple H, sorry. Well done. That's as you need to see the whole thing, don't you? There we go. It was indeed Triple H. Well done. Well done. You all know Triple H's nips because we've seen them so many times over the career. I'll take a shout out for WrestleCares on Twitter. Oh, dude, you can have that as well, man. You can have that as well, dude. We will tweet you out tomorrow. In fact, let me set an alarm for that. How about that? I'll do that, but you also need to choose a love poem from either myself or Dom, just for content. Let me set an alarm. I will tweet that out tomorrow. There's no point in tweeting it now, it's too late. Oh, we're getting the final picks of the draft. Cool. So we've got 12 minutes on it. Can I have a love poem from Dom, please? Of course you can, Dan. Well, when he comes back, he will give you a love poem, I have no doubt. Goodbye to my good-looking podcast partner, Dom. Triple H could do love poem. Oh, Titus O'Neil is directed to Raw. Who the devil cares about that? Raw season premiere, yeah. Don't ask. Carmella's been drafted to SmackDown. She's had a lip stun. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. She's good, Carmella. 2017 winner of the Money in the Bank. Peyton Royce to Raw. Cool. I'd assume Billy Kay's going to SmackDown. I assume that's the last pick. Dom is posting on his OnlyFans right now. Yes, he is. There is static. What on the stream? Alastair Black, the last pick to SmackDown. Oh, that's cool. So Alastair Black's going to SmackDown, which is why they did that no DQ match. Is it static on the stream? Oh yeah, I don't know what that is. Sorry guys, just bear with me. Let's got rid of it. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for letting me know. Black to SmackDown, yes. Akira Tozawa to Raw. Have I missed any others while I was sorting that out? No. Akira Tozawa to Raw, like anyone cares. It would have been better to have put Billy Kay to SmackDown or something there, I think. Akira is Mr. Irrelevant. Yeah, well, R-Truth's on Raw, so you didn't expect it to be any different. Well, Titus O'Neil is Mr. Irrelevant. I feel like Akira Tozawa is more relevant. Is that better, guys? Thank you, Observing Stuff. Cheers, mate. I do appreciate that. And here comes the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka is coming out to obviously oversee this Battle Royale and her future contender. It's going to be Eva Marie. They wouldn't have saved it until the end if it wasn't, would they? That's the big thing coming out of it. Cool. Black to SmackDown, yes, says Dan. Yeah, man. Yeah. Shame we just had that big loss to Kevin Owens because it sort of shows. I mean, I would have liked to have seen him do something with him and The Fiend. I know that's crazy booking in terms of like a tag team. It's crazy booking because The Fiend doesn't work as a character with that. But actually, like the Brothers of Destruction are just the same with Kane as the Fiend character. Yeah, it could have been.
All right, man, bring me back in.
It's Ava time. Hello, Dom.
Right, what did we miss?
Well, who's coming out? The Irresistible Force, Nijax. I'm going to avoid chat for a minute to see it because I guess they'll see the big reveal before us. So one half of the Women's Tag Team Championship and Shayna Baszler coming out. Cool.
What did we miss, dude? Was there another draft or anything? Or?
Oh, yes, there was. So first pick of the draft was Titus O'Neil to Raw. Then it was Carmella to SmackDown. Then I believe it was Peyton Royce to Raw. And then after all that irrelevancy, guess who was picked after Titus O'Neil?
Akira Tozawa.
Yes, he was. But just before Akira Tozawa was Alastair Black to SmackDown.
Alastair Black.
Yeah.
Is he going to SmackDown?
Yes, he is. Yeah. Which is why he lost the thing.
Well, there goes the old Brothers of Destruction thing.
I know, gutted, eh? Well, it was mad booking, but I think they could have done something there. Akeem says Dom is posting on his OnlyFans right now, and Dan French won the nipples game, which was really funny because I was first doing it with John Moxley, and I just showed a picture of John Moxley, and everyone was just guessing while I was sorting out the cropping. Botch on this.
What happened? There was a botch I overheard.
Yes.
Something about Dean Ambrose. What did you do?
I've just told you the story. I put the nipples up. I just told you just then. I put John Moxley up, but instead, while I was cropping his nipples, I didn't realise that I pressed transition, so it was just showing everyone John Moxley. And then I was like, because I was cropping out his nipples, obviously. And then I was like, who's this? And I was all like, I looked at the chat and it was like, Moxley? And I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, yellow card, Anthony. It was Dan who won it, and Dan requested a love poem from you. I gave him a choice of either me or you, and Dan chose you, Tom.
All right.
Here he goes. Oh, he also wants a tweet from our account for WrestleCares, which I absolutely said we'll do tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, well, you can do that, can't you?
I certainly can.
Awesome. Okay.
Just like I do everything.
Shut up, Anthony.
Continue.
Shut up. You're driving me so nuts. Okay. Dan French, you are the coolest You're a really nice dude, and I care about you. I care about you. You have nice hair, from what I remember, and a very nice voice. You're a calming influence, and all around. I'm trying to think of something to rhyme with influence. Nice dude.
I mean, you struggled enough with hair, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but basically, I'm just gonna reel off a bunch of compliments.
That's all right. That's what a love poem is, mate. That's what
No,
a love poem
wait.
is.
Hold up.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
I'll get it. I'll do it again. Give me another shot. Give me another shot, Dan. Please give me another shot. Dan French. You are super cool, and I can't wait to see you again. There you go.
That was beautiful, Dom. Thank you so much for that love poem. Hope you enjoyed that, Dan. Dan says, I'm here, baby. Oh, that's good. That's good. No NXT stars, for God's sake. Are you a bit ahead of me, Jake? Are you a bit ahead of me? Mr. Irrelevant is the last person in the draft. Yeah, Kira Tozawa, he was always going to go to Raw with our truth there. Need them shark segments.
Hakeem is giving me the crazy scary eyes.
Baby eyes.
The scary eyes.
He's flirting.
That emoji frightens me.
Why?
You know, with the really wide eyes, like the really wide eyes. Like,
It actually genuinely frightens you.
yeah, it does. It makes me nervous.
Why?
Well, because you don't know what that face means. Like, you know what a kissy face means, but you don't know what means. It's evilness.
It's evilness. Yeah. 1877 cars for kids, indeed. Let's see what happens in this main event. It's just going to be Eva Marie. I can't believe they're putting Eva Marie as the big shock factor of the show.
The ratings for Fox would be gutted to lose the Fiend.
Do you think the Fiend was a rating draw for SmackDown? I don't feel like it was.
I think it probably was more than many of the other stars.
Yeah, maybe. I just associate SmackDown with a wrestling show more than anything, which is why I'm a bit gutted Jeff Hardy's on Raw and AJ Styles, but I understand why.
It does feel like Raw just takes everybody, doesn't it? You know?
Yeah. Right, so here we go. Let's put the headphones in. I'm not reading chat because I don't want to get it spoiled. Billie Kay's in the ring. Lana's in the ring. The EST of WWE is in the ring.
Bianca Belair's in there.
Who is drafted to SmackDown.
Yep.
Lacey Evans was drafted to Raw earlier.
Liv Morgan.
I don't think the Riot Squad have been drafted at all. They weren't drafted on Friday, was they?
Yeah. I quite like their dynamic, you know, Shayna and... Whoops.
What the devil are you doing?
I just dropped my headphones. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
I do like Nia and...
Hey, sorry, I left to eat. No worries, dude. Welcome back, Ivan. Ant, want a love poem? Absolutely, I do, Akeem. I've never been offered that before. Can you go who got drafted to SmackDown? SmackDown was Alastair Black and...
I thought you weren't reading chat, Anthony.
No, I have now. But there's no... But Eva Marie's not there, is she? Tamina and Nia, yeah, okay. Oh, they're working together, fine. Who do you want to win this?
Liv Morgan.
So, what? You want to see Liv Morgan versus Asuka?
Yeah, but who do I think is realistically going to win?
Yeah.
It's going to come down to Nia Jax and I
don't think it is. I think they're tag team champions. I think
Nia Jax and Thingy and Baszler's going to win.
If I had a guess with who's on Raw now, I'd say Lacey Evans. Yeah, Billie Kay ain't getting no push ever. Or last.
Asuka on commentary is bloody brilliant.
Yeah, man. That's Cars with a K. Cars with a K, indeed. Billie Kay is not my lover. No, she's not. She's just a girl who said that you was the one. KO will first...
Is she calling Mandy Rose sexy?
Who?
Asuka.
I don't know. I missed it.
My sexy friend.
Oh, well, there's Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose is going to be the next Dana Brooke, I tell you.
Asuka's annoyed.
Thanks for joining us, Graham. Take it easy, friend. Look after yourself.
Asuka's like, yes.
Wonder why Tamina lost her snooker name. So do I. KO will face King Corbin and start a feud. Oh.
Baszler did it. Baszler eliminated Nia.
Yeah, I knew it'd be
Baszler's
Baszler that eliminated Nia. Baszler's not winning this. They're a tag team.
Baszler's winning this.
She's not. Nia's going to bring her out the ring now. Not Lana. Why is Lana attacking Nia? Oh, of course. Oh, through the table again. Nia went through the table last week with the exact same thing. Thanks for keeping it fresh, Raw.
Trying to squash Lana.
I'm waiting for my love poem, Akeem. Heel turn like Dom and Anthony. Absolutely. Randy and Drew are going at it to actually make sense of something. Why didn't they have a segment or anything with them tonight? Oh, I suppose they did at the start and it was awful.
Let's see, so it shows how much they value the Women's Battle Royal.
Absolutely. They need to get the stars in there. And we get a break.
What is happening?
I have to go. Thank you so much for joining us, Ivan. Hope you have a good night, friend. Hopefully you can join us for more wrestling action this week. We are live Wednesday and then Thursday for NXT UK. And then we'll do SmackDown as well. I can't believe there's been no Eva Marie yet.
I don't think it's happening tonight.
You said it was all night.
Yeah, I've changed my mind.
Oh, you've changed your mind now the match is happening?
I'm allowed to change my mind, Anthony. Stop being miserable.
I'm not being miserable.
Just because you're single now doesn't mean you can take it out on me, you dickhead.
There's been a lot of Anthony being single this evening.
Well, yeah. Just I need to draw attention to it. There might be some eligible bachelors out there for you.
I don't think Gray and Ivan, Jake, or Akeem are interested. Oh, saying that, Akeem's wrote me a bloody poem. Akeem's only gone and wrote me a bloody poem.
There you go. Yeah, he's wrote you a poem. That's a mate.
Eyes so fine. Hair so long. Headphones so tight. Clean shave. Dom is the best. Don't you forget.
That was great.
It's crap. Crap.
I loved it. It was plainly about you, man.
I know, it was beautiful about me. And then it turned all into you. I'm not impressed. Anthony is non-impressed.
You're not impressed with Hakeem? I think it's great, Hakeem. Good work.
I serve fine. Hair so long. Very good. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, absolutely this week, Jack. Is there anything on the weekend?
What?
Is there anything on at the weekend this weekend?
Well, we're supposed to do. Oh, hang on. Oh, mate. Oh no, I think it's the week after, innit?
Bound for Glory.
Oh no, yeah, week after we got Bound for Glory, haven't we? That's next Saturday. Is that also Hell in the Cell week?
I don't know. Oh, I hope not. I can't do two. I can do two.
If we do, we've got to do Bound for Glory, mate. Bound for Glory, TNA stuff did wonders for us last time.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have a Hell in a Cell. Mind you, we don't. Actually, our pay-per-view stuff's just crap anyway.
Well, no, but
it's not going to be the same night anyway, dude. TNA.
The Impact stuff was brilliant.
I know it did really well, but it won't be on the same night anyway, mate.
Yeah, Hell in a Cell is week after this, so that's 2 Saturday, Sunday.
There we go. So we've got a busy week next week, so we hope you can all join us. Has anyone else gone? Shayna's still in there. Yeah, she's in the
So
corner.
I'm assuming Nikki Cross is just leaving Alexa Bliss behind now.
I don't know. She's on Raw, so there's potential for the angle, but they probably just don't know. There we go. Women's right to send Nikki Cross out. I feel like it's going to come down to Lacey and then Eva Marie's going to come out or something like that.
Is that Shotzi Blackheart?
No, it's Ruby Riott.
No, it's Ruby Riott, isn't it?
Yeah, it would have been nice if they put some NXT stars in this, to be honest with you. Like Shotzi would have been a perfect call. Peyton Royce was taken out by Natalya. That's Peyton Royce's push, apparently. Liv Morgan is about to get face planted into Ruby Riott by Bianca Belair. Belair's a talent, man.
Oh, Belair, though. What about Belair?
No, because she's on SmackDown. It won't happen. And she's got Shayna out. Oh, you called it. You called Shayna. I'll make a new poem. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, Hakeem, I enjoyed your poem. Do me one. Do me one on Wednesday, mate. Have a little consider of it.
All right. So who's your pick then, Anth?
Your pick was Shayna. Mine was Lacey Evans. Why has your pick changed?
Well, I did call her elimination.
You did call whose elimination?
Paisley's elimination.
What, at the moment it happened? And then I said Bianca Belair's not winning it. Who's going to win in the ring there? I mean, I hope not Natty. No,
I think
from
it's
the ring there,
Lacey
it's
Evans.
Lacey Evans, and that's what I called from the start. But it won't be Lacey Evans, I don't think, because I think Eva Marie's going to come out. I'll make a new poem, rock and roll, man. Hell in a Cell a week after this, cool. Well, you got the tag team in there, and so the tag team don't win, do they?
No.
And no one's gonna care about Liv Morgan and Asuka. I feel like we've seen Ruby Riott and Asuka. Is that wrong, though? And that's the two tag teams out. Oh, I really don't want Natty to win. No stream tomorrow. Fair, as I've got a review to write. Cool, Jack. Yeah, man. I'm. No, there's now on tomorrow, apart from AEW Dark. It's quite nice to have a night off before 3 days of straight streaming. Lacey was surprisingly high up in the draft. Well, she was drafted tonight. Yeah, she was quite high up. But Lacey is a real talent. Seriously.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Lacey now.
Oh dear. Oh, well, see if you're right.
I did make a comment that I thought Natalya was underrated. So
I know, but she's just so I don't like her. I don't like it. And look, she doesn't need to work with Asuka, does she? Who's better, Natty or Asuka?
Asuka.
Yeah, and the problem is Natty's solid, but she works well at working with newer women. Do you know what I mean? People that need to work with someone, which is a credit to Natty. I know it is. But I just think she's real. Asuka's off commentary. She's backstage. My wife to win, says Jack. I don't know which one is your wife.
Natalya is
Natalya.
Jack's wife.
Mm.
Oh.
Getting the apron spot. This is a bit bizarre if Ava doesn't come in. I mean, isn't it?
I think Eva
For a
could
main
come
event.
in afterwards.
Well, that's what
She
I
could
said.
come in
Yeah.
afterwards, a bit like Tony Storm did on NXT and Thingy and
Yeah,
Ember.
probably. Yeah. Ava and Lacey could have a fun feud. But the problem is with Lacey, they just keep turning her from face to heel. I wonder what she is now. Oh, Natty's holding on. Natty's holding on.
No, it's holding on, but kind of. Look at Natty's upper body strength. Come on, Natty. I'm supporting. I know she's not going to win, but.
Well, of course you're supporting Natty, because I said Lacey Evans from the start, and it'll really upset you if I'm right. Hurricanrana. Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing here? Oh, into the side. Oh, bloody hell, it was Natty. Oh, God. Oh, God. Natty versus Asuka. Are you kidding? And Lana just got Natty out. Was Laya never eliminated? It's Lana versus Asuka. Wow.
What?
Wow. I mean, what a matchup that is. Oh my word. I'm avoiding chat just in case there's a big surprise, because there's got to be something. It's Drew and Randy to finish the show. Fine. Lana and Asuka. That's a kick-off Hell in a Cell match, if anything, isn't it?
Of about like 3 minutes.
Good lord. Maybe that's why, but why main event Raw with that crap? Orton and Drew still going at it.
What happened with Mustafa Ali? I just remembered something was going down.
What do you mean?
Did anything happen?
No.
Because they just had that promo, didn't they? Before.
Did they have a promo? It might be. Was that when my internet went down?
No, you were in. It was when we OBS went down for a minute, but then it came back up.
Oh, I don't know, mate.
Oh.
Sorry, I've been trying to sort that out. Or keeping an eye on that. Phew. My wife to win. Why has Asuka gone backstage? I don't know. Asuka's gone backstage. Could it be Ava attack backstage? Not after this Drew Orton segment, I don't think, no. Oh my god, Nat, says Hakeem. Ugh. So Asuka is about to reclaim... Well, it wasn't Nat in the end, was it? It was Lana. So Asuka is about to reclaim her championship. And she already kept the championship.
I think they're making a point that it's going to be an easy retain.
Well, yeah, of course, yeah, of course it is. So Drew and Orton have been fighting for almost 3 hours. Yes, apparently, according to this. What was that all about, Dom? What was that main event?
Yeah, that wasn't great, was it?
That was
not great, was it?
My other wife once said, Jack, congratulations, no retribution. Yeah, stupid WWE. You have an angle last week which has Mustafa Ali come in as Retribution's leader. We're finally getting something. We're finally getting an understanding of what Retribution is going to be about. Then we get out. Stupid. What was you going to say, Dom?
No, I was saying that. Do you want to? Should we do the review, mate?
Yeah, man. Have you got the notes?
Of course, I've got the notes.
Oh, good lad.
I've got to do everything.
Well, yeah. I do all the tech stuff. You do the. No, it's fine. I've got the notes.
It's fine. I'll do it.
Yeah, so we're going to do a review now. Yeah, I've got notes. It's not a problem.
Sure, but that was the first time I prepared, because it's the first time you'll have.
I was trying to prepare as well, yeah. So there was no even. No, there wasn't. Lana versus Asuka will be Brett versus Austin at 19.
It'll be an instant
times
classic.
19.
So it's going to be a classic, isn't it? Should we run through everything pretty quickly, man? Should we do the draft?
No,
picks?
we'll take our time, just like the people want. They like to hang us on. They don't like us to go to bed, Dom. Welcome.
No, people like us to run through, don't we? Because we get.
What would you like, guys? Would you prefer a long review or a short review?
People do comment about long reviews, don't they?
Yes, they do say long reviews, and they also say they really enjoyed it. That's why with NXT UK
Right. Well, I'm running through the draft.
I'll run through the draft. I'll go on, then you run through the draft.
Right, I'll run through the draft. Okay, so Bray Wyatt moves to Raw. Bayley stays on SmackDown. Randy Orton stays on Raw. The Street Profits move to Raw. Charlotte Flair stays on Raw. Braun Strowman moves to Raw. Daniel Bryan stays on SmackDown. Matt Riddle moves to Raw. Kevin Owens moves to SmackDown. Jeff Hardy moves to Raw. Retribution stays on Raw. Lars Sullivan stays on SmackDown. Keith Lee stays on Raw. King Corbin stays on SmackDown. Alexa Bliss heads to Raw. Elias heads to Raw. We saw Elias come back, obviously. Sami Zayn stays on SmackDown. Lacey Evans heads to Raw. Shinsuke and Cesaro stay on SmackDown. Sheamus heads to Raw. Nikki Cross heads to Raw. Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode head to SmackDown. R-Truth, the longest reigning 24/7 champion, stays on Raw. Apollo Crews heads to SmackDown. Dabba-Kato, I'm expecting big things from him, heads to Raw. Titus O'Neil stays on Raw. Carmella to SmackDown. Peyton Royce to Raw. Alastair Black, comically late in the draft for Alastair Black, heads to SmackDown. And most importantly, Akira Tozawa stays on Raw.
What do you think?
So, big surprises there will be Bray Wyatt moving to Raw alongside Alexa Bliss. Jeff Hardy, of course, moving to Raw as well. On the SmackDown side of things, Aleister Black, I would say, is a big deal for them because it could be the start of something cool for him.
What, within
Kevin Owens,
that low
of course.
down there?
Yeah, Kevin Owens moving to SmackDown, but I would say those are the biggest ones really for the draft.
Probably Lana on Raw, not Lana, Lacey Evans on Raw as well, I'd say. But yeah, I think you've covered it pretty much. All the certainly the ones that we're excited about. It's just badly done, the draft these days. It's so badly done. It's not entertaining. The show's not about it. I suppose the positive thing about the draft is we've seen the conclusion of a couple of feuds. So we got the Kevin Owens and Aleister Black thing because that feels like it's concluded, and it was a really good match. We also had Big E and Sheamus last week. That felt like a really good match. So yeah, maybe that is the positive to take away from the draft. So at the start of the night, Randy Orton comes down to make a speech about how him and Drew McIntyre are going to be locked inside Hell in a Cell. It's going to be a championship match, listing off some of his accomplishments and all that sort of stuff. Orton recalled beating McIntyre in last week's 6-man tag match like it meant anything, but it didn't. McIntyre come out, the kerfuffle. The fight for 3 hours because they're coming back out at the end of the show. It's compared to last week. You didn't see last week, did you? Which was a really nice opening by Randy Orton, where he sort of did this sort of intense promo backstage, and then when you didn't expect it, McIntyre coming because it looked like the lighting was all set up ready for him to attack. This just felt like a weak opening to me, Dom.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much done with the Drew Randy thing now. I think the only way they can go with it is Randy winning at the Cell, and I'm over it, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd really like Randy to win at the Cell because I just feel like he should. Next match was Kevin Owens versus Aleister Black. For me, this match has had a bit of build over the last few weeks, which has been a bit terrible. However, it was put on second match into the show. Like, this should have been your main event, shouldn't it, Dom? And no DQ match between Kevin Owens and Aleister Black. It
could have been. It could have been compared to what we got, yeah. But anyway, it was an all in all a decent match. Really interesting. Really good chemistry between the two of them. It's just a shame that they don't see a lot in Aleister Black, particularly on Raw. With his PVC pants. Lots of really good offense, couple of really cool missed black masses into the post, obviously injuring Aleister Black. Kevin Owens hitting a powerbomb after the stunner, which is interesting because it'd be interesting to see what they do, because I know Kevin Owens has been criticised for using the stunner as his finisher. I'd like to see him personally go back to the powerbomb.
Yeah, a lot of you guys didn't like that, actually.
Yeah.
It felt a bit ununique. There was also a couple of really nice spots. There was a table spot where he got thrown through the table just before the break, but it was like thrown off. That was really cool. And also not forgetting the double knees through the chairs, which was a really cool spot.
Yeah, it was really good. And like I say, decent match, probably my favourite one of the night.
Agreed. It was a really solid opener, but it's just a shame because after that, I feel like the show sort of slowly went downhill. Then we get the couple of picks. Charlotte Flair's the other big news. Charlotte Flair's been drafted to Raw.
Yep.
Why did they do that, Dom?
I don't know, man.
Well, it's stupid, isn't it? Because the way that you bring Charlotte Flair back is to have a surprise attack someone or something like that, or something storyline, as opposed to just a graphic on Raw.
Absolutely, mate.
And
Absolutely.
she's the star that deserves it, you know. So, yeah, next up, after the Kevin Owens and Alastair Black match, we had more picks. Sorry, I'm going to have to road through this. The Miz and Morrison segment. Man, this was just boring. Miz and Morrison talking to Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke, who are a team that absolutely no one will ever care about. And I actually feel it's any push that Mandy Rose was ever going to have has just been like completely like swept under the table on it.
Yeah, absolutely. The only interesting tease here is the potential of Miz abandoning Morrison, which obviously happened when Lars Sullivan comes out after Mandy leaves, and then Morrison becomes a guest on Miz TV. Lars Sullivan comes out, dominates the both of them, and then the Miz leaves Morrison high and dry to be completely decimated by Lars. I mean, the only positive thing is the potential of the breakup of Miz and Morrison, I suppose.
Yeah, I quite like them as tag team though as well. You know, I think it'd be a shame if you had them break up. But at the same time, we'll see what happens with this Otis Money in the Bank thing and in the future. But it's just Lars beating everyone down, and that's what it's going to be for a few weeks with Lars. And hopefully they can take it in a direction that actually goes somewhere, as opposed to just doing the same thing week in, week out. Next up, Seth Rollins comes out. Is that what happened next? I think it was, wasn't it?
Was.
He delivered a promo talking about how there is no one to take over the Monday Night Messiah now that he's leaving. He's confronted by Jeff Hardy, who says, "Look, I'm here and I don't mind being the face of Raw. Let's go." He's then, as Seth Rollins is saying, "You will never be that," walking out of the ring. AJ Styles comes down and says, "Look, hey, it's time for us to all have a match." Jeff Hardy kicks them both through the ring steps, which was really nice.
So that happens because AJ Styles catches Seth Rollins down the ramp, and Seth Rollins says it, and AJ Styles says it was never Monday Night Rollins anyway.
That's
carries
right.
on down for Jeff, and then Seth Rollins, of course, takes exception to AJ Styles' words, and then that sets up a nice triple threat.
And it's a really nice triple threat, man, and a lot of like close kickouts and stuff like that during this match.
Yeah, I mean, all in all, a decent match.
Look at the talent you've got in there, man.
Yeah, great chemistry. It was one of the better triple threat matches that WWE booked recently.
And it's not easy to do a triple threat match, and also to give this a lot of time. It was like 14 minutes. I mean, this could have been a pay-per-view triple threat if they'd wanted it to.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
And at the end of the match, AJ Styles got the win by taking Jeff Hardy's swanton that he did onto Seth and pinning Seth. So AJ got the win there. Cracking match though. But and also, sorry, no, that's not what happened, is it? Elias came in.
Elias came in and attacked
Jeff.
And then AJ got the pin.
Because he's been run over by someone with red hair, so it must be Jeff Hardy. Yeah, it was a cracking match, wasn't it?
It was cracking, no pun intended, of course.
Now let's talk about the ups and downs of Raw, going from great to terrible. It was Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke versus Natalya and Lana.
Yeah, I think the best thing we can say about this is that I mean, I'm actually just trying to figure out what the best thing to say about it is. Maybe it was
3 minutes 30.
Maybe the end, maybe the senton, the really wobbly senton.
No, because it was so badly set up. They're trying to sell them as a tag team, but it was so poorly set up, wasn't it?
It wasn't great, was it? No.
It was just slow, man. It was like watching slow motion match. Sorry. Then the Hurt Business were backstage speaking about Retribution. Ricochet then appeared to the group. MVP asked if he was a glutton for punishment. And Ricochet is basically going to have a match with Cedric Alexander later on in the night. Then Angel Garza made his entrance. This feels like it could have potentially been great.
Yeah.
But they're trying to blow...
It was pretty decent, all in all. They had what's the name in the commentary?
Zelina Vega on commentary.
Zelina Vega on commentary, yes, of course. And it could have been really good. And like I say, it wasn't terrible. Obviously, I hope they could have done they probably would have done more with it if they'd have been on the same brand. If they are still on the same brand, obviously
They're not.
I think it was Alex said, Alex. I don't think Andrade's been drafted yet officially, so we don't know. But I know. I think.
Angel Garza.
Angel Garza has been, yeah.
Here's the problem, man. This has been building up for weeks. Guess how long the match was?
Yeah, I know.
2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's crap.
The Angel's Wings finishes it off for Garza to get the win. And then, of course, interestingly enough, Zelina Vega mouths that she hates Garza. So immediately I'm thinking, right, okay, well, it was teased that Garza was going to kind of be the favourite of that team, but clearly Zelina Vega is staying with Andrade.
Yeah,
which surprised me actually, because Andrade I feel like could do all right on his own.
Yeah, but he's also been with Zelina all along, and I actually feel like Garza has the potential to turn face, and I don't know if Andrade has that. I think he makes a really good heel.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe that is for the right reasons. It depends what they're going to do with him.
That's a good point, mate. Yeah,
but it's so disappointing. We got this breakup a couple of weeks ago. Then they were back together, and then this 2 minute 30 match is probably going to be the end of what we see, and that's a real shame because they've had a story there that they've just blew because of the draft.
Yeah, doesn't feel great, does it? Doesn't feel great for us.
Not at all. No, at the end of the match,
the next bit was awesome.
Was okay. We have Alexa Bliss bending backwards at the turnbuckle.
Wait! How does it happen, Anthony?
She's bending backwards at the turnbuckle.
How does it happen?
She's bending. The lights go out.
Oh my god! The lights go off.
Are you really wanting to sell the fact that the lights go out like that was a big deal?
It's important to represent.
No,
it's not.
No, it's not important to represent. People know that the lights went out because the bloody Fiend turned up. She was at the turnbuckle. She turned up.
Said that yet, Anthony. Oh my god!
We don't need to go over this.
It
was like 2 seconds worth of material, Dom, and it was fine.
You need to describe what happens.
Alexa was going back.
Alexa, you're calling out to your robot companion. No, you're describing a wrestler's move.
I am so sorry, Dom. I am so sorry. Right, Alexa
was
leaning back.
To me. Right, go on. Right.
After the lights went out, the lights slowly went out in different sections of the ring. It slowly went out in the Thunderdome, and the fans started to disappear. And then everything went black. And Zelina and Andrade were questioning, what? How? Why? When suddenly a red light appeared. And from that red light appeared Alexa Bliss in a backwards crab position at the turnbuckle. Very similar to the vein that Bray Wyatt used to do it. And even though Dom doesn't think that she needs a mask, or she thinks that she does need a mask to do that, Bray Wyatt used to do it without a mask all the time. But maybe it was because he had a beard. But who knows? Maybe we'll find out in the future. And then, as the camera angle turned in a wonderful move by Kevin Dunn, the Fiend appeared as if from nowhere, because the camera edit showed it as if it was from nowhere, behind Andrade. And then the two of them slowly locked them into their heads on the turnbuckle, and both looked lovingly at each other into their eyes before delivering a Sister Abigail to Andrade and Zelina Vega. Oh my god, it came out of nowhere. The Fiend and Alexa Bliss, they are on SmackDown.
Raw,
whatever.
That was really good, man. I enjoyed that.
Well, I know you enjoyed it, but the lights went out, they come out, the Sister Abigail done.
What did they call them? They called them a tag team name, didn't they? They gave them a name.
Yes, they called them the Twisted Twosome. No, they didn't. the Twisted Threesome. What did they call them?
That's me, you, and Jack.
That's me.
What did they call? What did they? Let me consult my notes.
Yeah, sorry. The Twisted, because it's Twisted Bliss, isn't it? And
Twisted. I don't know. Some new name.
I can't remember what they're called.
I'll find out. Carry on your review, and I'll find out.
It's not in my. Sorry. Would you like to add anything to that?
No, that was really good. I'm really impressed.
Okay, well, I'll add my opinions because that's what really matters. Look, them going into a feud with Zelina and Andrade is perfect because actually this motivates the Fiend and
Twisted
Alexis.
Union.
Twisted Union, thank you. Which is ironic, isn't it? Because it's like the Fiend is becoming more like Alexa Bliss. She was always Twisted Bliss. Maybe the Fiend's going to start wearing pink in his hair. Yeah, this is great because it motivates the story between the Fiend and Bliss more, and to get them in there with a tag team like Zelina and Andrade makes all the sense in the world right now.
Yep.
Good booking. Well done. Cool. Nikki Cross to Raw, blah, 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 blah. Then we get Ziggler and Rude. They are backstage. They are going to have a match with the New Day, and it's fine. It's a good match. They put on a good show. It was fast. It did everything they had. It was very predictable what was going to happen. Obviously, this is just a chance to put the New Day in the ring with someone different before we have 20 weeks of them doing something new. But, you know, they look good, and this is the first match back, is it? No, it's not. It's second match. This was better than the match on Friday, though, in my opinion.
Yeah, like I say, I'm really impressed with both teams, to be honest. I think each of them's got a spark back, especially Rude and Ziggler have got a spark, and it might, you know, for all this talk about the tag team division needing reinvigoration, I think this might be it, to be honest. I think these two teams are really you know, really sort of leading the charge of the new of sort of the tag team, the resurgence of the tag team division.
But the problem is, Dom, you've only got 3 tag teams at the minute on SmackDown. You know, you've got Street Profits, Bobby Roode, and Dolph, and Shinsuke and Cesaro, and I don't really see 2 of them as tag teams. I see them as single stars put together.
Yeah.
And for Bobby Roode, it also sort of feels like a backstep from the sort of heel work he was doing to then put him back with Dolph. I'm not having a go, but I don't think their tag team is the best thing for Dolph or Bobby.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I know you love Dolph, but I think they could be doing better stuff individually, and it looks like they're not. Then Elias is backstage. He's blaming someone with red hair. Apparently, it must have been Jeff Hardy. Could have been Ava Marie. We didn't get Ava Marie on this, as was predicted by everyone. Hurt Business come out. Ricochet and Cedric Alexander had a match. It was very quick, but like the first 2 minutes of it, you're like, wow, these two could have a really good match.
Yeah.
And then it sort of breaks down a little bit, and then the ref gets bumped, and Ricochet, in a clever move, does the...
very Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, man, it is. And if they are going with that, that's great, but I just worry that we're looking too much into it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Hopefully he does, because it was a really clever spot. So the spot was that the Hurt Business threw a chair in, Ricochet caught it, and then hit it on the floor and then threw it to Cedric Alexander. You're right, very Eddie Guerrero. And if they can capitalise on that, perfect.
Yeah, I think it'd be a really nice little sort of turn for him and a real good catalyst.
I feel like if they had slightly different, if they had like a mix up in creative as well, they could do some. They could have seen that, because everyone in chat saw that.
Yeah. I think it could be the thing that starts a real Ricochet push. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, but yeah. So then we get the dual brand battle royale for a shot at the Raw Women's Championship. Interesting points from this. There's not many. Nia was put out by Shayna. Shayna was put out by Belair. Is that right?
Yeah, that was really what was the move where she looks really impressive, holds them up and just slams them down on the mat, but she dumped Belair out. She dumped
her out, Shayna out.
Yeah.
And then the last 2 in that was Natalya and Lacey Evans. Natalya gets Lacey off, but then Lana comes from out of nowhere and steals the win. Lana and Natty obviously breaking up earlier on in the night, potentially. I'm angry at the position it had in the show, but I'm not angry that they've put Lana and Asuka together, and I'll tell you why. Because
it's interesting. It's different.
Oh no, I'm not bothered about the match at all. But what I don't hate about it is it's a 2-week build, and then we can just move on.
Yeah, no, I'm very much with you on that.
You know, if they'd give it to Lacey, I would have been like, that should be a longer feud.
What if that's the catalyst for Ava Marie. Maybe she interferes at the pay-per-view.
Maybe so. We'll have to
Could
see.
happen.
So let's do our ratings. Out of 10, how many Give Me a Whole Year stars, Dom?
I'd say 2.5 for this.
2.5 out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
Out of 10?
Oh, sorry, out of 10. I forget we're doing this new system now.
Sorry.
6.5.
Okay, cool. I'd give it a 6. There was some really great moments in this, like especially early on, but it petered out towards the end, man, big time. And your favorite performer?
Ricochet, just for that spot.
Okay, cool. I'd say Kevin Owens because I thought his performance in that match was outstanding. Actually, he looked really strong against Alastair, and at least he got a win after the Fiend. So I sort of see why they give him the win there.
Yeah.
And best match?
Alistair Black and Kevin Owens.
Rock and roll. That's me as well. I'm going to go through the comments and then we'll leave. Is that all right, Dom?
Absolutely, mate.
Wonderful. But thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the review. Let us know what you thought about the format of the review. And if you could leave a like on the video, do a like train thing, Dom.
Okay, guys, last one of the night. I will count down like I do at the end. 5, 4, but you're going to like the video, of course. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like that video. Like Spike. Like Train. Choo-choo. Whatever.
And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel and you want to stick around for more, it'd be awesome to have you.
We have a lot of stuff coming up, don't we?
We do, mate. We do. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. The main event was good till Lana won. Oh, I didn't. It didn't interest me because I wasn't interested in anyone in the ring. I think. Yeah. I'm out, guys. Thanks, Dan. Thoroughly enjoyed this tonight. See you next time. Let me know when you need me. Peace out. Dan, it's been awesome having you on chat. If you are watching this in the future, thank you so much. My rating 8 out of 10, says Alex. Really enjoyed Raw. Seemed like a good reset. Good wrestling. Match of the night for me was AJ Styles Seth versus Jeff Hardy. Performer of the night was Elias. I would have given the best match to that triple threat if it weren't for that other match. Yeah, there was some really high points in Raw, but there was some. It wasn't glued well together, I think.
Yeah.
For me, sorry, Alex, but it's great to hear your opinion as well. Tonight I learned what a Dago is. Good for you, Jack. Alex said, "You're telling me Andrade hasn't got drafted yet? Former NXT champion, 5-month US title reign, but not even drafted. Is he not drafted at all?
No, I don't think so.
Is he going to be on Raw Talk or something like that? Is that?
Yeah, something like that.
Whatever. Honestly, wish AJ didn't interfere so they can create a new rivalry. The issue with that, Akeem, is that Seth and Jeff are on different brands, so it was more of giving us a good match that can't happen for this foreseeable future, I think. But yeah, no. I'd love to see a feud between Jeff and Seth. I think that'd be great. Alex says, sorry to pound on WWE, but you have all these women wrestlers built up in the match and you have Lana win. Lacey and Bianca had good showings and probably could lose to Asuka and be benefited. Yeah, but again, it's that sort of, would you like to see Lacey and Bianca in a 2-week segment with Asuka and then get beat? Yeah. I think that's why. But again, you shouldn't have had it on the main event. I forgot to mention Drew and Randy Orton fought for 3 hours and came out at the end. I mean, it's fine.
He came out at the end just to put the cherry on the cake of Raw.
Just to get rid of the bad taste of the Battle Royale. Keep the belt on Drew. I love his COVID reign. Cool, man. I just think, why not give it to Randy? I think it'd be interesting. Also, the Fiend attacking and Alexa attacking Andrade and Zelina was very cool, but it made no sense.
Are you waiting for me?
Well, what do you think about that?
I mean, it doesn't have to really at this point. They could just go around taking out everybody. But if they are going to feud with Andrade and Zelina, I can think of worse people to feud with. They could feud with Bobby Lashley and Lana.
Yes, they could. I think you're right. I think this is just a way of getting into the Fiend and Thingy's relationship. And actually, I think Zelina and Andrade could do a really good job at that. Yes, in terms of it made no sense in terms of there was no background behind it. But they've just moved to a new brand and they need to feud with someone. And this is a couples feud that I think I'd be excited for anyway. Would you like to see Charlotte to bring Chelsea Green to the main roster and be the ones to beat Shayna and Jax? They teamed up on NXT and then Chelsea left the Robert Stone brand after that. I thought it would make sense. Also, Nia injured Charlotte and they'll have Charlotte beat Asuka.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah.
I'd swap out Chelsea Green with Lacey Evans. I've always wanted to see Charlotte and Lacey Evans as a tag team.
That'd be a solid team. Yeah.
Because they look so similar and strong together. Do you know what I mean? Never seen that. I always thought that'd be a good one. But it's great booking, man. It's great booking.
Yeah, really was. Really
Alex
was.
says, I'm so interested in this Lana and Natalia feud storyline so much. With a falling asleep emoji. I'm giving Arnie a cuddle. Good for you. I'm taking my rating down for the main event. Lana wins. So stupid. Probably going to be a squash. It will be. It'll be a kickoff show match. Just a waste. She's been getting beat and put through the announcer table by Nia every week. Yes, she has. Weird. Maybe it's a rib on Lana.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of this is a rib on Lana, but then I'm surprised she won.
Lana's name backwards. I can't not think of it.
Never thought of it. Never thought of it before. Never thought of it before.
Sanel. That's Lana's name backwards. Sanel.
What?
Sanel.
Okay.
Sanal. Sanel. Fiend is
S.
cool. Yeah.
S.
Lana's name backwards. Lana's name backwards. S. A-N-A-L.
Okay.
Sanel.
Crazy. Jake has actually spelled it out for us. I don't even know whether to hide that comment. Can we put that in the comments?
Yeah, it's fine. Fiend is cool. I just won't read it out. How do you have Andrade, a great performer that has wrestled a 30-plus minute match at TakeOver and have 4-minute matches against Keith Lee and a 2-minute match against Garza? It's mad. Akeem says Garza is God. Garza's great, and this was great. Amazing. Hey, and stop at hating on Dom and the Fiend. This segment was so good, says Alex. Well, I hope you enjoyed my description of it. Alexa, sing me a song. It was a good section. I'll be honest with you. It was a really good section. You're just a Fiend fanboy. I'm really disappointed Lana won. Twisted back too. Dom, I just noticed your beard makes you look like Guy Fawkes. What
a compliment, I think. I mean, obviously, you know.
You've got any plans to blow up Parliament?
No, but you never know what the future holds.
Are you currently enjoying Boris's reign as Prime Minister?
Nope.
I love Cedric's intensity. Yeah, it was a great start to the match. It was just a shame it was so long. Dom, oh my God, I see it, Jack. Yes, Hakeem just got it. Right, V for Vendetta, indeed. I actually wanted Ricochet to lose and join the Hurt Business. That's what you wanted, didn't it, Mitt?
Yeah, for me, that would have been better. But I'm happy with this now if they go with the Eddie Guerrero sort of face thing. Yeah,
they should have brought Retribution out in some point tonight. It was stupid that they didn't. Mm-hmm. The Lana match is on Raw, I think. I think the announcer said it. Oh, really, Alex? Sometimes we don't always hear what the announcers say because we're gabbing. Cool. I mean, that's whatever. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
That main event was for a match on Raw with Lana.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Crap. I bumped my rating back up to 8 out of 10. I'm just really disappointed in Lana win. That's cool. Alex Smith. Train. Light train. Oh, like train.
Like train.
Very good. 7.2 out of 10. Cool. You are great, says Alan Gibbons. Alan comes and makes us feel good. You are great too, Alan.
You are great too,
Alan
man. Thank you.
Crazy Ginger, 6.25 out of 10. Cool, rock and roll. I'm watching Raw Talk. Andrade was not even on that. Back to NXT, maybe.
Could do, but it feels like they're doing that a lot at the moment with a lot of people.
Yeah, he's on Raw. Zelina Vega wasn't drafted either.
No, true.
He's on Raw for this Fiend Alexa Bliss storyline at the minute, and then we'll see where he goes.
I think he'll end up on SmackDown, though. I think that'll be the best decision for him.
He feels like a worker that should be on SmackDown, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm watching Raw Talk. The reason why it was main event was because Ava was meant to appear, but it got leaked, so they changed it.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, but don't put it on main event then. If you change it, don't put it as main event. Thank you, Skittles.
What's that?
I
mean, is that a nickname? Are we Skittles now?
Is it a meme?
Is it me? We wouldn't know.
We wouldn't know. We're just two old dudes. My favourite part was the Ricochet bit. Great to hear that, mate.
Definitely, man. That was great.
Dom has no plans to blow up Parliament. Disappointed.
I mean...
Are you doing out for Bonfire Night?
Well, I've got some plans now.
Oh, actually, we could... I was going to do something, but I think we'll be in some sort of stricter lockdown by that point.
Lockdown, yeah, we'll
see. Be ready for your poem on Friday. Is that when I'm getting it, Akeem? Not in AEW. I mean, whenever it is, it's cool. We are doing AEW on Wednesday, NXT UK on Thursday, and SmackDown on Friday for you dudes, but I look forward to it. Priest versus Andrade, says Alex. That's good. I'd go for that.
Yeah.
That could be a cracking feud.
Absolutely.
Andrade could join Legado del Fantasma. That would be interesting.
Yeah, it would certainly legitimize the faction.
Yeah, but he'd have to be the leader of it, wouldn't he? And then do you just change the name completely? Skittles question mark. Fiend sent him back to NXT. Could be a good story though.
Yeah.
I honestly think they're just going to do Andrade and Zelina for a while, and let's see where that goes. That's the end of the podcast, dudes.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Thanks very much. It's been wonderful hanging out with you all. It's awesome to have you in chat. You've been better. Raw was on tonight thanks to Skittles, apparently. Right. Okay. Cool.
Right. Okay. Thanks, Skittles.
Thanks, Skittles. You guys have been awesome. It's always lovely chatting to you, and you make Raw more bearable. Thank you. We hope to see you back in the future. Dom, do your thing.
Right, okay, guys, thank you very much. For those that don't know, but I'm sure you all do by now, because you're all Hulkamaniacs and you've been with us for a long time, I'm going to count to 5, and what I'd like you to do is, if you are in the UK or Europe, please whisper the words Hull yeah after my 5 count. If you're in America, then UK, you may shout it, or you may scream it, whatever you choose. So after my 5 count, I want a Hull yeah from you guys. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
This is the hardcore legend, Mick Foley. Well, hello and welcome to Give Me a Oh Yeah. I hope everyone there, right there in Yorkshire, is having a nice day. Bang, bang! Have a nice day! Yeah!